Citizen TV, the citizen's power.
In 2016, planning and feasibility studies begin crowded. After June 2015 floods, no, sa disaster no a genie pankwa bebre free one month samono. Sawukaya. After that terrible disaster, and the Garrett project, no, a buy. Until May 29th May 2019, and a World Bank say, oh my God, bre. And wa approve it. $200 million US, a whopping $200 million US. Say yemfan kunsuyire, yemfanye day, yemfan kunsuyire. Ewo oh my God, muha, especially Accra, Greater Accra region. A Honda Garrett project, no, a bebade. Yes, say yemfa emwa na yen reduce flooding. Na eye improving solid wadia. Se me mas, na se me mas kan from 2019 ye wo 2020 sinie. And a Garrett project no na mi busa say sika no a World Bank eyi yes say yem fanhwe Garrett project na busua sika no get to me dia ye adwuma na e wo se de ya na. This is a question. Yeah, e wo say obi ya no. It's a question that needs an answer. Tie. After 2019 implementation phase, it officially commenced in 2020. Yeah, no emotion say, oh, shiebe. 2024, 2025 for dear. Na Garrett project, no, ye to me every na nsuyire ya pamno, na ye nsuyire di efro my ganemo. Abusia from 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and it's solid 8 years or 7 years in here. Garrett project, you know, Aquacusi saying, Sa Odo Basin Noa, and onti World Bank ayi $200 million US, and yet 200 million Ghana cedis, so $200 million US. Say yemfa enko high na nsuo ababe swepi en na de enko na kunkum nipa na say japade na kunkum nipa na say japade na kunkum nipa na say japade e de ne betimi ayafa ho so man. Na man penyini our teso no ababema a very long speech. Oh no maka is an engineering problem. We are working towards it. We are working on it. We want to do something about it. Yeah. You boy and some more pra. Abai why are there? Afei wetre pansam petre pansam ekusi ade hye wonu ma wo mu nuama sese ye fa fama wo na efanu aka no yemubu mampanyini John Dramani Mahama kai was it this time round no mercy for the cripple. And then bia esi ensuo ekwan so and then bia esi nsuo mu and then bia agi nsuo kwan aboso it must be broken. It must be demolished as soon as possible. See emfa nkwaya amanyosam ne nkasa ohini we nua na ade anti yenya amani nsi ho Anani pass mesi anaso bentene eye ne nuanti ye nyama ni nsi ode a well eye nyina ye de a eseye a na ye nyina ba bia be fa no ne afa ansai na seye ye nso a praise him the Lord ne ye kwayanim sede the plane and an wiem afetie was it when votes were needed the president walked the street to beg the people, yet when tragedy struck on Monday due to government failure, leaving 12 dead and nearly 50,000 displaced, he simply flew over the victims in a helicopter, bringing along a camera crew for content. Worse yet, the meteorological agency warns that heavy rains will return this Thursday and Saturday. Today, despite it all, the state celebrates a Thanksgiving ceremony. How did we get here? You and who? Nan can you quite say a wow? Can you quite see a man attention? And so I was say your man attention because as I'm now kind, you know, minim upon brofo or tregu has say no. So what transfer bubu a crime. Say man pay ni be fa plane. Now was so seni nsuo no esia. How many times en nsuo ayiri o my Ghana mu? Wow no, sa fucking propaganda no. Sa but stinking propaganda no. Any quite say a makwa biom say yanyini o. Yenim de. Eye tantan kwan ni kwan se ma kwan awa entinanka ofa cycle ha se de no a de see ye ewo ayi ye kan say la pass ho no nko no a ebede na mampanyina hunu ne ekoso our grounds na wanya information wo ho why well informed nanka watimi asia no a wa me busa question. How many months and to an hour of a car? Afa to subiem. Wabon sama kuma kubesa mi ensaso. Wasi nsuo ni nyanto nwie. Ai na se nsuo ni de nim se nyanto nwie ye. Metio fo aba be ka kire yen. Wasi enewuko atwamu a. Nyankopon ya adom a wo kine eya wo kro no a. Wo mo se yam aboa ye ho nsie. And we are aware. Ye aboa ye ho asie. Na se we nya da edikan a ensuo ayiri e won kran ha sei MPP apenso se ensuo yiri ye ana anyiri MPP apenso se ensuo yiri ye de a propaganda sei e wo ha ye makwan they say ye ne abie Ghana for ye well informed Ghana for ye nim abatuo mu ensem sabi predia sanyansa nim se no ye ntena asema entwintwa ya na mu okwan bia so awa afa wo meka asemi a ose 12 dead 50,000 displays ai owie ya what the camera aba the camera crew aba for content ha adwen abusia ha adwen yentra se emma nipa binum sei emma mekeka nsem bia eba be twintwa ya nemu na ne wose ye asoman no yenye ene national day of Thanksgiving ye National Day of Thanksgiving, yeah, yesterday ni kabia me rade. Through the good and the bad, the ugly. Yeah, yesterday me rade nti awa. Won ti ase a ne opesa wo ye no, no akwakoye. Ma yenkwa homa no so ye ma abrante attention. Na ye ne ora enesquare Kwabina. Ya wo ye CEO City Expert Group. Ye ne no entwetwe nkomo. Ye rayi nim de pa. Ewo kwan a ye fa so echichiri kuro. Onim de. Ewo ho. Ye kwa akwagina dwenkyere. Enti wa join in WhatsApp no eso. Ye ne no ebeto so na ye wi a de aka no ye de aba. Ora Kwabina ma he.
Ye na ma me pacho na ho ti sen.
Adum kraye na nso
Nyame adumo mesroma akomamra fem na asene a ubuafu kakrai.
Adwuma ne mra. Ya bunfu.
Tafra.
Ya bunfu ya adwuma ne mra.
Wahuru say enema bi wo ho a na wo se ye ni sei. And this time when enema odi egu akwa mu say ne nkrofo wa pai wo mu no. So mu beti na asem a. Menye sure say time obi fira kunwa so no. Ghana ye beye mobo. Anyway, don't take my word because of some here in this ni. Me take me word, but the mema hu na maker. And the mema dwene you know me pese me ma ya we say this is what's going on. I think I put it now. We're putting the feet down or very, very high level.
Now, my emran komodie no ankasa eso. What's over the years when mampanyin for a din komo. Na chese ni nyina efa ensuyire ya eha omei. They say about the national kanka adia ba ko as say eha ye pa emu ba ko eno no. Ko Kwabina.
Mami.
Se ususu
na yes start to see about kata that has no so. Now secondly so abai e make sure say oni EC ebetenase na each house will be a Ghana will pay electricity baby ano yeah add this car on top na yem apply company they said the previous no more use Zoom lion no or the main fan say be a city expert na yen hye say be every Wednesday be ano bolama be ko kaso a obeko waja Tuesday obeko kantamanto Wednesday na so obi ye tifri obi electricity be mu a obi no beto ball egu abom atu egu abonten because me try electricity be na say me ye pay as you go na wo timi 10 cedis for a month for me baller e dey just me koto ball egu abonten me try my baller ma be fia pede how about be fa baller no I think say abai ni
Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power.
You are so confident when you are talking about a being CBO. When I see this,
yeah. Oh, me nice based on my experience, I'm a and I'm a deca. And say if you say Sikano ho na ebia mistakenly and I say genuinely your friend and there's ko be say obia kwaku ya tese yesese ni na ye de adwuma na hye me make sure say because it's important than anything else. Me make sure say within 1.5 years no me hand over the project no. Because I anopai na me ni obi edi nkomo on say mo wo nsuo bi da kra omo friend Odo River wo hwe both sides na ho me free say government no it's no point say obe spend this car on pay company na yem block Odo River no na yen dream nsuo ne wom nyina mfiri mu na yen hwe ade a e wa ase se wo se ye ban mu a ye be ban mu se wo se tuku ase a ye betu akwase na ye making the proper anyway be a bit me there as to such situation we have to do it, but we need the proper people to give the job. This has got nothing to do with the politics. This is our life.
Kwabina say wo share Facebook ne so abusia mo Facebook ne so mo mfuma ni hwa so yie ma me woni Facebook ne so abrana be hwa de ya the video bi to Facebook ne so sesi a enti sa siwage no a wo ka no e say na wo ka and I say you are talking about a different thing cry yen
no no there I think say could be one of my videos and I want to be a obi atwe de amamo na zeto the thing say the ohu no I believe we say obi who's a pipe to be why yellow bisa and a diggers be adwuma we inside we no ye tu akofem na ye the machine a TBM machine na dey abisim but we no mo panic see too much enti no that time the 2 year na ye the TBM na sim na ya hye concrete e wo fam concrete na be hye no ye be hye me fa na say bia some ufri wager eba be sika so ano ye de nyina be hye fam enti wo hunu say bibi hye fam ho but ensuo to a there is a hole sir ball ntimi fa bibi ntimi except only ensuo no and we were enkrofo a every month bia no omo de ne say ye de so no ye hihim idoma ko yi so ne ye no no ma hwese bia ball bia na say fi bia ye dey abehemu a because ball na ko hye so ne ye ni mu a na se cha ensuo ntimi nko speed a ye pe and at the same time no on the middle of that sewage you were pump machines wo some machines e ya adwuma 24/7 e just will be turning off it is will be turning off in so be a bit to bia no machine no e be make sure say obe pump it through the sewage na was pump it out ntino adwuma it can be achieved so easily. So until it's all about say me free say empanifo be there e de niam be gu kwa mu na ya sort out so na me de me hu se bitima ye
me dey ka bi say me dey ka bi say wo no na o ka say we no a very long term plan say approved there be ubetimi de be 1.5 years aye hu adwuma now say nsuo mene yen Kwabie nsuo ni kuyen my short term plan bia ye betimi de awa ye ho kakra tel say empanyifo ba approve sa long term way
right now, say Mekatra will say, to be honest and sincerely, damage has already been caused. And the Mekatra will say, and they met me the diggers and a TBM machine. I be quiet to us here at the same time. I put concrete and pipes and etc. Send a bear in Suno, a bit my famua. Within 1 month, yeah, my enemy can't track it because a huge project. We make sure say, sir, oh yeah, next will be see a beer a day to us will be 15 years, etc. Ain't me move and go see with you so. Will be a pilot. I'll be making sure say pilot now or you know. Ain't me go can see with you was as an so ain't say see I know say a juma will make my culture say supposed to be done 50 years ago and will be anya day anye. They say I create nipa or hono day a dorsal. So, you know, me free say this is the time. I was say yes, start to send a bear next year, no, at least. Yes, I'm the same. Now, yes, I'm a can was him. Enti a year or honor no him.
Yeah, auntie, untimi my sebia odo ya ye ka ho asemi. Oh, yenye ni same from faha. Baby ensuo yire no omunye ni say wo ye expert o.
Odo river ne there. Right now, no say if he say it's urgent, you bet me the plant sim. Plant no you can say you besi dike to na you divide Odo river into 3. Na ensuo no you be yi fini na free because machine no pompia yi fini free mu. Na another company so aye there. Abesisa
how no nyina na yes baller ensuo ya baller sanfra nti
yes and enye Ghana nko even say UK kura no me fa ne say baby bebre oho no ma omo similar what say Odo river ya high friend Thames water in this Thames water no me fa ne say o drive all the way from Tilbury now uba be drew beptina ye wo plant which is similar to the same thing I make at no yes there is soon the plant inside in the plant no e rubbish ni free mu na a pumping so ni tie drew baby a sanka na say nso yiri yi ono ba twin so ni bi akọ reserve no baby na we jaketu bi amana ya dai
abesen akọ
amana akọ epunim so who say epono eye less ya na wasa bi amana ya dai aba abesen ko and you know it's all to do with you can say engineering work and at the same time no nipa obetimi appoint obi so onye hu adwuma because Odo river issue na wo ho ache enye se odi ayi digger ana se odi ayi bi ekusim se odi kwako yi because oya ebe happy they also etimi de plant siso na plant na nkasa pumping su no na wa kire nsu se hayema ahanyema ebi mfiri ebi nkwa ha
okay yo Kwabia my na se na yemfa unsi ha sei ya gidi se mpanyifo ate ena akokoduro ni ahotosoro no so a de kasaye no minim gba bia wadi won koma akokoduro nti den ya ipenya ho sunsun so pa ya da pa
obetimenka why nesi ahoto beba why
ame de yesu she nyamenka won so
Citizen TV
London and Ghana has say ya enti ni nyuma ni bi ena eda Facebook no so a won so uguso ya wo hwe no Accra 100.5 FM Citizen show so ena yeguso ya ye de esom wo no na ma memfa authentic Dura announce HDP pipes Dura Plus yenim set tentre de Dura Plus for de omo omada uruma and omasom yen na se eba water storage Dura Plus be give you ultimate in water storage tank and a water tank and so ho and the only water storage tanker what level indicator ebe ma wo hunu se nsuo no yasa anase nsuo no ebi wom enti water tank no ebre bia tank ebeba wanim anase okay ebeba utrimu se wasa wotobie no water tank 0244 336665 betuton 0244 336665 and 0302 225 001 0302225001 ensuo ho asam nia ekɔ bebre yi nyina eno na di nsuyire ne ba no ntisi etimi store nsuo dodo a nka nsuyire no yeni how bia bio enti ya store nsuo na mom se wo store eye water tank remember say Duraplast there it goes water flows eno ho asam eno no mamema Steven Donko ya we former PC bibiani anwia so be kwai constituency
good going for the better shisha. Now sit now to the heat. When you transfer by hey, madam over how you are say oh push agenda they are not there. Why are they?
Yeah, that's it.
I cry some there. Me can I say if was a be chance na yen chairman panyin John Mahama na metra konyam say so a when ba come touch na pa Professor Joshua Alabi
okay
GCB board chairman now I'm professor UPSC and me heard the way obo aduma every angle na me say he's one person na metra bia say me kan ho asem
okay
nti me chane pa
yeah
na kakra me kan say I'm say Ghana hangasa no say say no man panyika no ye bibia de manyame ana minim say school na ye kon wo ho so mo kire nyame kon ho de ami I don't know ba me school am koye no ya nkire nyame kon ho he o he de we a channel 4 na brofo no ye mo no ma no na he de we a yes ye no ma no nsuo no a higher cry FM me de go menya asem aka me ka ba san ha me ka wi menya asem
ene me
na did I remember say o man nye serious ba nkra o nipa na wo mu nye serious aba nye serious ene ye nye serious na na we ase na ene na musa
engineers so mo so mfa hwe ho na ye nyina
ye na musa o ti ase pese one ministry a basa na manoma we nyina sanitation see I'm somebody from works and housing.
Yeah.
Into works and housing. Me did say me imagine mo beginning of the year be na mo year budget no. Mo flash point, mo red point be a say some ministry we dey say issue we. E ade a wo pe be den e be si. Nti say wo me fa kwan bi aso na wo ye den. Wo bo ho ban na wo ye ho adwuma to wasit. But me hu to me me hu ni sa. On say adness no ho. National security issue. Adness we see ano. We go see here no enye friends and west house kon omko ho
no
army for ho military friends and fire service for ho maritime for eba ho obi akọ including nkrofo omunim dware kakakra no they went in to help people nti a national security concern nti yetimi transia na say we koso atoto ye dia ompanyi Mahama obe post here no say in a given year nsu atopa no 56 millimeters of rainfall. But the turn rate here no over 140 millimeters. What the difference no? 56 to 140
times 2 plus.
And to remember that at the chair. We had the way you see behavior of Kromana at the chair crowd. A chair crowd. Na we have videos sir. Papa Pania when you be 70 years, 60 years. No what me have a bola. Nsuo to no the gum ma me panyi 45 60 50 years now a town bola no the gun nsuo nim na owi o ka say oya me amete ya no ana o ka say o ye Mahama na say o ye adona akofado onye obi a o eye wa na we den o ye ho nsuo to e what say minister bi fie so nsuo akofa no enya na nsuo ni fa ye
ase hofo no
o to ma say enti ade a woyɛ bia no wo sɛ ade a woyɛ bia no woyɛ a ni impact no ɛbɛba wo nua so sɛ de ɛte adwuma bia woyɛ bia woyɛ ganani a wote bia ara woyɛ bia no hunu sɛ adwuma woyɛ dem a woyɛ bia yɛ adwuma anade bi action bia woteki bia no ɛho nsunsanso no ɛyɛ ganafo na bɛkɔ mo so ɛnkɔ chana ni so ɛna ɛnkɔ British ni so.
So what do you me na me Facebook for say David Blee Nate Tokoli or say greetings watching you live here in Maryland, USA. Yeah. Maryland for you know Samuel Kofi Holmes Home Sense. I see Home Sense is working on Accra 100.5 FM. If you do all, me dance me bra. Ja man was a bomber clad bomber shade thieves. Leaders them lazy daughter coward talkative citizen jokers. Wow. I like this message. Jama Ja Rastafari. Thank you so much. Afe Amokujo Augustine say no gutter in Ghana was clear. Rivers and streams in Accra as gutters. One of the main problems is the Sodom and Gomorrah area that was reclaimed from the Kole Lagoon with sawdust. Now about 70. Oh, how? Okay, 70% of rain water can't enter sea because of this settlement. And authorities over the years knows about this truth, but they lack political will to relocate the people there. How can a slum like that be at the center of Accra? Not just being a slum, but has also blocked the Odo River from entering the sea. Most of the streams and minor rivers in the Accra North and Accra East find their way into the Odo River and then into the sea through the Koli Lagoon. But what do we see now? Until such problem is solved, we should tighten our seatbelt and go for swimming lessons. Hey, swimming lessons need any because me am telling Minim Foko Filippo Kwabreka same say Master Dan Broka Kente Thread Shop. God save Mother Ghana from flooding because everything basa like NDC government. Greetings to my daughter from Paul Manson, a child Felix and my mother Auntie Mary of Jenenso. Filippo, yeah, that's it. Now, I catch you say NDC. I basa. Sana who okay. Obed Dennis Kacheku or say Madam Host no size. Mina I good afternoon my dear. More fire. Accra FM Oba Tele. I am watching you live from a Chari Junction. Okay, so far kakra yakin kan enie on so far de bra Facebook no so Accra 100.5 FM ya be kin kan ni nyina ede amount citizen show no eso. Okay, so civil no one go so na me twa
Auntie, on said some yeah can. Every ministry be organ habiano or budget head man. And now your baby a flash points out him say. Who within the we had a shape bit say Ministry of Food and Agriculture. At the end of Mbota is so many now. Food security, meboa. And the Ministry of Sanitation and our Works and Housing. Me did say even because when even though in certain out on Dawson, which of course they name said Dawson. But then they no cry say I say, "Oh yeah, in so I didn't want to say in so no turn eba. Now we got anima." It's a ball be a term a day bano. Natural say even go be a hotel. Say a pound kwa enche e be lucky. E loku wi a omo ira ho nyina so ne be there e be fa wo. It's why we doing sanma we nyina to ourselves as on my ma. Me hu say I say e kroma na say di agro dodo. Me sana me hu no. Agro ye serious. Oh yeah, serious. And on hey opia o Ghana ha o bi na we serious ha. Na ye pe kasa ohun ade bia de kasa ye we ya say akobi e na obondi no. O say Dr. Mamba ba omia ene na ye friend say ba bia nsu afọ mo na o no mo kasa. Is this a solution? Solution that ho na say ye nye o. Obi ani abri a opose solve asem no and that's one thing I me pe his essence John Mahama. Reset na on reset no. Enye word keke o. Eno ma bia enye bia no yasodie say eni ye. Na ya sana say yetena ho se si yi nsuo to yi yese na 56 friends 56 millimeters. Ana nsuo ato amana akọ 140. I'm sure say from Thursday almost say chena. The urban body e san doso. Na say ko do to where so be ne na ebe ye. It oma wo yankasa no me hu say ye de no ma edi agro because nsuo toto na Accra yesu ye up and down we no me nyini say na kwa na esi de bia esi nti ade esi 1 year 2 years 3 years 5 my employer been got now because I had you can say try bebre ultimately and we cannot continue doing the same thing all the time yet me use the same formula and find solve the same question every year now you fail every year now so that you use the same formula no answer the same question ade
enra commander ka sembi o say ye hia senka ye chi binum to table so nanki
obi ebe sit down or assembly within your municipality baby on here nsuo kwanda ho ale tell say o man permit and na dia o be say won so makotwere ho stop work omo bo o omo de ka try stop work say na be ya wa utwam nko anyi say ya stop wo mo but mo ho be 3 4 5 6 months o ba na ya de no ma say wie eti we na kan ina no ye be kasa bebre obi be kan de ye be free Ghana obi na o expert wa o say krowe so obi a expert asem si a ye nyo obi free na o expert wa ho Miss Ghana from Accra to Tamale to Bolga to Sahirioso obi na o expert o krom ha but asem si na say ye expert a benya bia from he enra na me ni University of Ghana students be kasa ana me ka tell mo say left to me alone not the thing at University of Ghana any all the other universities no omunya in the form of a national service no mo fam wana yen use be 1 month 2 months na yen fa enclare the gates na wa kra nyina mu one of the students na hemani ma say na obi a me ko university wo say me obi a me ko university wo say me kwatete gatem sa no ka tell me o
why no
me say enra me ni University of Ghana for bi edu komo ana me ka tell me say I think say bi edu no ye di agro bi e kon enye it left to me alone no aka Ministry of Education ne Ghana Army for 9 kambo mo ho na ka yen use University of Ghana ne other universities ni na no omo na emre together na yen use be 1 month na yen fan clear gates na akra nyina na yen space I don't know one as you reduce bed in kakra until say I'm paying for the margin no I so bed I be gatem and I'm telling you say the whole world one country am pass empire Japan owns a work up na yebon
sa kwa no a wo say on tete gatem no obi university no apart na fia makomo and because on you so na dwen no mfa adwen o ma adwen no nya adwuma
no ntina make catch say Ghana ye nko school Ghana ni nko school Ghana ni owura school dem ho na ya chere 1 + 1 = 2 exam funa continue atwa o wi say me lawyer me accountant me Ghana obi na oko school ha
osua ayi suku nyansa ne wi a na aka fie de na ba be say ya so aba ko
o de kana kore say Ghana obi ko school anko obi ko school ayi engineer say okrom ha aka de ohun aka boko so ehun ka ohun Odi open my obi call contract say onye gata na hwe ade. Obi pentiment mi within 2 months. Nso to ya hre na asase no. Enti obi call school ha. Kroma, obi na call school kroma. Me dey ka me kwa nka yemfa Ghana show mom call school nsa. Omo mu si school dem da no. Yemfa Ghana show mom nsa. Because ya tretra omo ko university nsa. Ya tretra but still.
Yansa ni book mo. Yansa enye book mu nko ana wo.
Wa school. We school do akọ assembly as engineer
ko bokro no
akọtena ho
ko bokro
no man crofo permit so mo consider ba bia se nsuo ba bia nsuo fa o permit
obenya kakra di la
o wi a na wakoto FNS F150 now they are sorry now so for so also musa say na say we admo some let no nya ska koto e bonity na so for no so age
fast of di me
what you say it the problem you Ghana ha no it's not only politicians o civil servants asofo no maka papa na ya yem on say enoko no yem peka because say me buy ena me kaka man pay mama sama eni aka wakata yem pa ada ya we politician me boa saka me di minister bi so na me bona chi a ko baka say dey ampa but civil servants omo e dangerous obi asankrofo no gugu omo say assemblies and meetings no me dangerous obia and I think say you say Ghana no ya idea nti ade bia no should be channeling to say you Ghana ayeye in whatever sector you find yourself no you say you are there to protect the interest of Ghana hwe Ghana ha obia where politics bia we interest nti I say in politics no a game of interest at a time obia oya abeduma bia so interest so there's always conflict between the interest of the nation and the interest of that individual. And no, anybody will do no. But what I'm saying is, if we should continue doing this, then there's no point going to school. And I'm a you got to set and reach here, make news with China for. Go ahead, maybe more about energy. China, Iran for no, block, friends, and straight of Hormuz. No, China for no how to get friends power without focusing on the friends and straight of Hormuz. By ye den eye ade bia Ghana ni bia ade bia wo akire ade esi 1930 no na ye no hasese a efrisa wo nana mo chance me se obi apesase ato efrisa wo nana wa wo ni mo ho wo nana chance to asase esisi adan won kra ha owu ko ya papa so beto aso a wo so ba de na mo nya wo e de na wo nya wo sa wo nana efie na osi no fe ne sai my journey osinu adenta mo na efele say friends circle mo no sada no na wo de den it's a Ghana your interest no and ya kuma so na ya fam bedi ekro ni ya oh mister you bedi agro we are just joking no you di agro and I've been saying this see Ghana ha okaka na ye okaka ye say okasa dodo obi elo bi lawyers on kromo nyina ya sase lawyers ukọ Ghana court nsaba egu nyina sase nko a meboa and obi apeso okosi fi o efele say chado obi apeda o isle gon adentra na one plot bi na ada ho be 70 years manson that two manson sa to ne eti ba you see if we continue doing this and e ka say ye hwan ye man pay say yes seven donko ya na ye hu o pay ye do be nyina he say one man crofo am benefit from adrenaline nim dia nyame dia domo na you are just joking you are wasting your time on this earth I'm telling you. And I always say we are saying you say na ye bobra no a movie oh we are saying exam no tie ye kasa radio say tie say me also hear me a movie ye better na say movie na si na movie na ensi e kra no we say na ba ko ewu ade chena na da won ewu sa na we asa ba we it is what you Ghana ni na say also we koso di bone wo de also bone na wo de ewu no wo de also bone obedi a koso adi wow na we na so memble mu obi a say yen crofo ya politicians I'll blame the politicians wow until we start sacking people say obi also me pe abenjuma de wo ye yenyu adi and I want to be that o pe ko chana na adwuma na chana ni no otu akata zen Ghana ba o pe ko enkwase so on pamo wa ba o te abenjuma wa wi school wa bre asan onya adwuma ye onya adwuma wi enso onya ni ye adenya abenjuma de wo ye yenyu adi ɛna nkɔsɛm saa na mudia mugu kuro na mudi kɔ asɛm saa obi anka mo hwee na mugum adan ya or big man bia sasem si a big man ba be come no and we are fan of doing that because almost obi ya banjuma bia sesia 99% of them are banjuma nyina they got it through connections. They didn't get it through merit.
Yes,
they got it through connections.
It's about who knows you.
And that's what I'm talking about. And how you know about
yeah.
Because and obi a we school and can seven brothers the name dey na adwene mu no onya ko be seven ne man no onya kwanya because onim obi onim minister onim MP onim Stephen Donko
eja ko ba
what am I say but sankrofo no so na nka eja bi wo mu a sa oja no o metimi dia bo na Ghana asiye ba ne wakofa minister ba san kwotena se assembly wakofa MP ba san kwotena friends regional secretariat anya djuma what do you expect
untouchable
what do you expect
untouchable
one what if you kura no odidi a obi na huru ne chese miadan ama no circle school
trimude
such a person also on question minister nya adwuma
dada be
what do you want I don't know pay so we are doing sad way yes and we want to get me answer yet one dey on compare UK for ne America for ne China for who di agro who betim de Ghana ni adwa ko compare China ni adwe
embo adam
say who say ade a nso ya ye kan say nso ya am better ye kan so asem say China for me say on day and night they will solve this problem within a space of 2 months. But Ghana, you also, Papa, the minimum of Afro, no. Also, we take how many years? 1.5 years, boy. 1.5 years, maybe a zero santua.
Debut.
Me, that's not make me the analysis.
Okay.
Me analysis, bow. But what I'm saying is, sir, Accra, how much China for? My China for almost just 2 months. Sideway, I underground. Last week.
Where Ghana need the shit.
And America,
Ghana for.
Ghana, you know what?
So yeah,
me say. Me, I am one of the people that I will support Ghanaian people taking control of our economy. And the reason friends and Yadema Ibrahim no, have been praising and supporting the government for taking such a bold initiative. I don't like the fact that Ghana normal and I Ghana economy no, share foreigners and if I come out and no many
yo, Steven, okasa akra na wa home so. Ma men contract here for say akabe 1 minute na mama 1 minute no crash so nti say a wo betimi afre na wonso so waba line no eso 0302208090 yedi nkomo kakra ene ball ho nti ye nhada nche bebre ye be pon sesi a na afi agudie mu akonfo no wonom e de commentary no aba nti wo betimi afre sesi a 0302208090 na fa won so wadwen kire ebra whilst I ye twen se okọ no call na ba wo hello good afternoon Pacho nyame adom na nso
bismillah nyase
yeah o dey ne ba bia free
mecha o mapanyin he apamfo no bumai
mo
hwe nimbi ko so Ghana de papa no to nche ne kan sia me support pa Ghana ha ye de edwuma ma black sa so munya ora be black ji contract na home ne reba ko no ne praten or to me discuss that wale to talk as senior or nama so for and so the man no question but chanani ebe ye juma onu one mono and plan po efe na boni bio e bi onu e communicate ewo ne krum o ye juma na ya den aye papa amon man no and actually sanya fo aye hwe ko fi job majuma mu ye ina ku adu mu no si kumase na kwa Asante region ko fe kwamba bem pa na e wa Asante region for ni to from Ghana ha kwamba be pa na wa so the man Ghana o meja ko 8 years ai ni nsu ato ase kwan nyina ma yina e bu faso ayesu ti anfa edma papa bi e wo Ghana ha ama brofo ana ko hambofu anfa edma mu amehwe Ghana ha ama ya madam e tare nsu no te to so 1 week a na blessing. One day, 2 days, 2 days. And so to to be 1 week. Oh, baby, volcanoes to buba. I just say, any young point. Sometimes we should wait to it. Insurance you, but enemy as am I because of the India money. You so move body and say by the and say blue. My granny, but I can't bear no me because of your ball and your name of Ponia. Oh, to me, the maker say, Nyankopɔn ma ɔmapanya komapa.
Yeah.
Na sɛ na ɔdwen Ghana ho no. For power. Ɔmo thinking mpanyinfo te sɛ deɛ Dubai was thinking ministers. Ɔno mo thinking no man no. Mean say surely Juma Roma Ghana be
Mo that's it. Mo that's papa power ka say ye. O mine will be a Ghana o. And yes, will be Thai Ghana that there is nobody or Ghana or Becca Seme me Thai Ghana ewo kwen bia so nan so kwan ya fast from panyimfo ni bi especially fast so eye wo mo enuomentia. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, afternoon.
Pacha udi ni baby afre me do.
Efe ko si gadri.
Enkwa.
Ghana ade koso ndie. Ye ani nya afre panifo no mu. Panifo no mu nya adwin papa my man kura. Uka no kan ya. Ne abetu. Oh. Ade koso ndie too much. As yan kasa ye fa ho adwin enya sa anye ye mae.
Yo, that's ya papa. Ye nyina ye chichire man no. Wonso betimi afre na wo de wa dwenchire aba 0302 208090. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, papa. Would you baby afre free ah? Kajiji, okay. Yo, yankwa.
Ye ka Ghana mpunti ho asemo ho. Na Ghana no. Se ye chance ye de mrabe ye adwuma, ye nkoye ni. Ebi say yes, you live with the laws of the jungle. Wa we patapa betimi abia asase. Ohina we patapa ahaya basa ase kura no. Si edu ho aye na e beba respect into the si. Ne wa ya mandu wasi. Ya nsia se nhemfo. Ne omo e ma permit. Ya nsia se ebe punish wo mo. Uko pension kwa e kwatwomra. Asem ya mfam fa mra ho a. Ye educate wo mo. How long you for educate a month for? From Kwabina parents education by and ye the educate you be on yeda. They are so much China say Sanche be Omo agric minister Udiska Skaka Krea di Kurano. And then ye born you. And then China be a cop pe. Yes, dear. Oh, maybe I may just say Obia of Abbas Bia Maji. If it is what Mrani Agum, the Yam Raffle for the Agade Assassin.
Okay. Come from my last one, mommy. 0302. Hello, Aman Campo. Hello, good afternoon. Adumo, Papa, now swear.
Boko ya mwa Kwabina Juma pa Bobie baby obi ametiana no kantamantule 17.
Okay, that's say uncle Papa.
Obapi. Ni ekono enye Ghana ni asem. Se ne me bra na oto e kan. Hwe omampani hu se on fe China for no fe video ni chom si so yira fa ku. We mom de mame. We nye Ghana ni asem Ghana ni se ne okano wo de adwuma mana condemn obesere no oku Dubai na de China phone ni sisi o towers na de ade mo mu ka de we no minim Ghana ni a wo de mana obetima solve problem na man se ne me bra ne kan school no mo kono mo koma me nyina ye tren kwankwa ni aso bosiri esimra so man pani frɛ China for bi bia ni wi asio muntimi nye se pipeline kura no be layer to region bi akɔ to China for be ya ne simple we are simple one China for ne mo me ye ne nsu e yiri fa
sports for na I ready ya ono ebeba na omo de commentary no aba betro so Steve yeah pon
upon the appointment but said na can Ghana na ye na dia and na nyere bia na se koso akasa ye cancer man na papa bi also for say ya koso actually education how many years na education we can't continue building people capacity when they are not ready for the capacity to be built meba ye timi koso educate education there be education and when him say Ghana budget no every ministry bia o de ko pakọ ministry bia ko check sika ye teto for capacity building yeah, building capacity success can you build no capacity
entering capacity
I mean you because omo serious I want him say success can you build capacity now yeah nchema ko na mo kwa no mundi obi akọ university we okra masters phd dey be ye manoko UK for training ye manoko America for training ye manoko China for training still
dey ya na ye
na nipa no na adwene na enya ye mpam no because you think because first can we say
corruption chrono woye ni so chrono woye ni so dodo as Ghanaians
and even crowd within the ministry no obi wo na bet my adwuma ni no because on the boss no penance no they do time for side education and training na e ma nko
bi
e da kuma san ko fo na bi o
e ma nko bi twitwa nantini push him down.
No, sister, who can say I open myself? Who can say I say okro ho? Some kwase no mudi no. E kwasasem. On say they should stop that no man no. So man jaya. Ghana on be sa na one day. When na the empe na ehu.
Na no dey men ko ho ye ho.
No, but the mechanism no, you see, mam kana kranch now. Ghana e menu dia o. Me pe Ghana say obi ba bia o wiase. What you say? Me ko UK. Ba me ko na me do UK no. Me pesa metra me pesa me dwane ba ha me de ha Ghana me kroma ni what you say ye nkrofo mu dwane ko betray na ya hwe ntra o na o ko biti na ko ta bobulusia aka nsu afa na ko wu me boa enti ye nya serious this serious na ye nya no ye ntra se aban no fa na ensifo
wa niska ensu so ta
na sa fa na de ne enya
aka na ye ba ya
o ko ma broni ni di watem
ai
ala kama kono bro ni batem what you say and it's so annoying when omo ye mo it's so annoying what you say ai what you akran ka so but even I can what na nsu be fa na do ko because obi a all ma offense building permit one man ni ye ntino e
dey see no
enti ye ne we ka ye jesi ya Ghana for asem ne
mame pamo I was your former Pam Steve, not just say a Ansah. Me fast ma Joe Topman. Oba Facebook no so a branding to me king kind Joycelyn Afo so e by Meshak Asante e by Nibi Okai Nibi SI e by BM Joycelyn Afo sa by Nibi Okai bio was the funny people we are. So can't we see that the rivers are not entering the sea? A question yeah what they buy ni bi there or try or try ne ten now so MTN say dial star 530 star now participate and also beka omo promo no ho MTN at 30 promo enti say wo ye call say wo ye MTN momo wo use to MTN app no then nyina wo wi anu dial star 530 hash no about beka MTN at 30 promo no ho over to me at the brand new Toyota Land Cruiser Prado fa ho shambi naka iba komeyo dia or the over 10 million Ghana cedis cash prizes and so and also and an unforgettable experience just for you. MTN everywhere you go. Afei review scratch for win me mauska edi atuboto wo hia ya dam wo hia ya pa. Dial star 850 star 5 hash. Now on all networks so now I choose to PlayStation. Select the stake amount 5 cedis to 2,000. Choose to lucky card out of the 5 option. Confirm gameplay. Enter Momo pin. Receive your game results instantly. And answer with winnings instantly. Easy, fun and exciting. Get ready to scratch, win, and live your best life with Review Scratch for Win. I say 1 million Ghana citizen want some and a year can agree. we need room finish do what ya one can who may be why review scratch for win scratch keke na DC can say ya bam Goyle Super SP premium quality fueler we bet me ama wo engine no enya smooth performance ebema engine ejina na so ebebo adwuma ache de ama ebre bia fuel ho asem beba otirim no go for Goyle Super XP eno ne bema wo engine no etumi ejina so ache well Ebusia for her and I'm do AC Commander Boham. Thank you so much, sir, for the big platform. Eja wadama wotete and son cry tia wanamo eche. Production team led by NS Kwame Kwame. Thank you so much. Ena konkroma abrante we no pressure wo dia ma me no hu. Konkroma e de enko. Facebook also echo streaming live. Hannah Mouse. Sa wana di no eno gina ho no waka ne nsa ede egu ne bo. Ye fra me fia brempoma hene. Me enene. Citizen show. Mitia Nana Kwabina Bobie Ansah. The Commander Boham. Mitia na chow mo ede brewo. Yagopo ya aduma. Same time, same channel. Accra 100.5 FM. Ebeshia. Yakra.
Let's go. Efie diasania MTN Bagana ehwo na bibia sesaye afi say ye di efie diasanti ye cha dia big time get the MTN at 30 promo na beja Toyota Land Cruiser produce bakuma kontrol ena sika bebo 10 million Ghana cedis ni ye kika ho pi ena ye di chiche connect
Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power.
Keeps them moving. Good energy isn't just what we do, it's who we are. Goyle, good energy.
Say the Mako who Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no me ho kra dwumi say enunti no manya award wa eye world best obian transe ema dompem ya de ka say anase me boya de enkare to dem bio
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic asanya want to say me ekuro etu no me enkan ewona num oba na be mo pa wo ene enyar wan kaye
na se ma me ka say ene spinal cord ho ekaye no Greenfield ada romenti ene wasa so de gina na so ebiem
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic our ultramodern laboratory and a diagnostic machine sir asheshe di pedie ni mwankasa Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic ewa nungwa togo Estate Junction last stop Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898
Greenfield
God is our healer
Greenfield
your last stop
I believe Ghana this year Biasimunyina Popo Akensieno Ebrasu FIFA World Cup 2026 Ebaso Ewo US Canada and Mexico Shasia 11th June Agosi 19th July 2026 Accra 100.5 FM at the live coverage Ebe Ghana Fonina Empire Niger Ghana England Croatia Panama Argentina Germany France Senegal Cote d'Ivoire Brazil Egypt Algeria any amai ahodua aka 48 countries and I want to echo pretty crew about meet your team of hard-working commentators Kofi Mensah Okran Parkway CPK Eric Kwaku Patel and your panel members yet the educative and informative commentary April Accra FM World Cup commentary Ojawom Accra FM World Cup commentary
Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power.
Say, I don't know, the leadership. Mahama cannot get up one day from the Jubilee House and come and so baby in someone no. And now appoint here. But eso obitia obi na so. Well, but you know na why we no anko tie ni ya. You know so. No, baby edro no. Eni bre ya ba nti o si tia. Like obatan ono ne ba ni pie na akwala na ye din some no otimi man nine no. Afia, you see. Nti o say now no ye nyoma. You need to make us say it happened in 2016. It happened, and some of us were there. Yeah. Inti yenim adekura esi. Of course so. Sesia no a omobae no okoka na say eya oya se onka ho. Onka de ho. Okoka na ya say eya oya se onka ho. But that's my question. But the point is, me, I believe communication and how you can rattle. Exactly. And how you can a strategic something. Asam na wo kana aba no a e wa asem ni mu no. And even how obenyu no asem na fa. No any said you be si ahye na fa. And the timing. Because the timing. Koko ya asem say. Now, be seriously. Because you two koko mu world market no. Randy Abenin and Crawford, they were aware. Nobody came out to say anything. Almost see a two and see a two cocoa world marketer. Obviously, a bear reflective local market. Definitely. So what do you do? Quickly, no. Said you will buy and call rounds, no. Go back quickly. Go around, meet the cocoa for leadership. No more a cocoa. Oh, penny for. Say na ba. German so dia bani o. Na say no mo na. Ye be ne den. Na omo no adi nkomo. Se o de to omo nim se onim se ba bi adu no da ye bete so kakra bi. Na so omo te ase a. Kenya o ma de foforo. Dabi. Obi antimi nko omo nkonko dada o omo say. But you see, offer the say where we need power. And Yadimia is CEO. Men are metesro. Yadimia minister. And yeah, that's it. And no, and so what? Commander on say complacency na mekano. I feel the unity. But you see, yet complacency. Now I am tempted to believe a lack of knowledge. Nim say politics no time no omo ba no san crofo na no omo buy until we have to go back to them. Yes, but Nipan when you're 57 with overwhelming parliamentary majority, the Akano is gone. There's a nitrima and a double so. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. And Sesiano, I realized something say because of the flag bearership race, you know. Ama attention divided. Because look, says no, and I walk on JM to me any money. No. And says no problem ya because one more praco no any very crucial to JM administration.
But instance omobe boa hwe so say bibi say na esi enti yen hwe akire na
we are focusing on the obenya
and then how that is
mame prempa me
de na me hwe de me de beye so the attention is not there, but I think JM2 we don't care our experience and you can say a the for
no your communicator
so quickly no do changes
reshuffle and no me tra studio here kan
do changes those who don't have ambition get them in because but the other side of the game is that JM you be giant say yeah well who me no play flag bearer no be winning no na be problem because no uncle play about baby
commander say JM he cannot be that selfish say baby ade ne keka kro no obejai mu say asa say enka eno bi na do dan kwakufo adokoye ya NPP for wonom kosakosa omo hina poto wonom ho abesi nei. JM cannot be that selfish. He cannot stay aloof for what is happening right now to happen. He can't.
Where?
And he won't.
Where?
The JM ayenim ne say no. Commander am say wunya hu the way am hu JM say wunya hu no.
Anyway, all say ebia ye de yete nkomo kakra. Nyenu nyina na abetimi atena aka. Obi send me message sisi a ebusam say 360 okay yeru asameje mfi 360 you know and you know I am say minua ayi na Ashanti Regional Communication director and your friend say officer no Nuruddin Abbas but you see though sameje mfi to beka say sameje mfi no onye communicator na oye but Sami Jemfi it was screen touch. You go wa we free microphone here. Okasapa. You go wa the better microphone. The same person. What is the better wa?
Now for
Minya Nuruddin. I know Minya Nuruddin. Nuruddin is my brother.
Okay.
And when you say what I'm saying, no, I don't mean any harm. But you have NDC guys on what radio so let them help you to build a platform knowing that you can't move the thing.
Appointees ni be ya mistake say time wana omo ewo opposition no the people that they were running to the people that they were engaging now that they are in power and I am talking this out of and yes I Bobie I know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Some people are now complaining NDC journalists are no more juma ma omo time no more pray 2 minutes na omo jomo nyina yes
you are right because you are right because as NBC Sunday Monday me confrere ye nuanom ba ko say seriously twa madapa no you understand but the point is say nipa no feel say oba ho no ebia obi kai OPD muka say OPD
obepebi no ne ho say do say
no onipa we ni power on person no be dia grow bio because oba na bia wonim say wanya bibi aba be pebi but
na ne refi so say nipa no a wo foro soro ho no a wo hia na se ho no no ano say nipa no na wo beti ato a wo be hia no na ne refi
look my mom say a man for insist say aferiwa issue no ebiasi pay say me minim whether say through political enema military for no cost of wo say through the military command GAF and stop womo but enkomunya womo nko my idea from 2014 and GM started aferiwa 2016 no na adu 90% and who news wo ho
ye jaya ma auditoriate abesi ne
8 years is a stronghold went me and commission
afedie
8 years one commission. And he said after 14 months now so be kwa inspection.
Kwa inspected yen.
Into kwa na kwa inspect na catch na ye adekwa we ya ani de ntia mo wantimi an commission no akyerɛkyerɛm
sa na nka na ni kwan sɛ military for
no stop no
sa
enipa na your stronghold wo free aban mu ani we de Ghana ni bia ni sɛ NDC hyase 2014 na JM start here
contract ne kra 2008 and almost sign contract
oh say you know a Eurogate
yeah
so you're from 2007-8 coming but this particular project under the Eurogate project started 2014
exactly.
What I say, but before 2014 no man this type of be across the country but we know under the Eurogate which is President Kufuor NGM started and this any panaba na adru 90%. Na se 8 years is in stronghold. Na se wantimi anwia jana mane nkowura ho. Na cameras wo mo so. No ma ya press conference a kire ya say. Oh, ebia ye wie ni nyina the nurses for kra ko. Eya enema empane enema na sisiwe.
Na o ma kire.
Ye twa kwan no ne ya twa yi. Enso na ebai. But
doctor panyin kra office nie.
Ni abusa o mo senti then one commission. Hey, simple.
Nanka o mother pa dead.
Simple. But say no. One more de men pray my own kono akata so. Say
akata so. Ankrofo ya say ade. Military for no man nya ade. O ma say show.
They say no the narrative and the argument I shifted akọ identity na aban stop home.
Come on, say assassin.
Say me meja mo akọ. Ebe am de pa. So obekọ. Kwa okwa na miama boa ma camera na siw so sire mu say mawie we nyina na mewie ye no 8 years no mantimi an commission na Ghana fo abusa say na ada na wie ni nyina
wan commission
no atre say commission no ye kakai ntina usuro no ntina wantimi an na kwa atre ma ka atre say ye kakai na usuro no ntina otwe ma NDC aba no aba
the commission
that's right. No, be able to say so. Ya bow. So who ni po?
So what peto?
So what peto?
So what can you?
Yo, I have pa. I have say ni pa Abraham ni pa ba fa di. We are saying ya kra.
What I say?
Ni pa Abraham ni pa fa di yo.
Ya mum.
Yo.
Ya mum.
Efia.
Ya mum.
Ni pa Abraham ni pa fa di a. Na say no. The be ba ni say. Next time no, ye tia mango near the besha near the poison ya wono.
Dear no.
Na say
papa nya hwea.
Say babo be and say
adwon bone.
Ngomitri.
Aji.
Na minim say obey kama say ya.
Minim baby au free banti asa wo kan. Asa na.
Minim say obey kama say ya.
Eka wo fa awade
dey. Mesi na say nipa tia mango won fa poison wono. Ebrea say me nya ni dia.
Ne obi a mo bia.
Emo ye nyina.
Na huru baby au free bay. Na huru baby au free bay.
Ya pa say afari hospital wasie no anam da.
Enya afari wasam na wo ka.
Commander.
Commander me no mienu nim say nya afari wasam na wo ka.
I command you di.
What I say?
So wasie afari hospital. Wa anam da.
Akwaba pa.
Wa na hospital mu da. Na
kwabrani akofa di.
Kwabrani ya abedam.
Yamum.
Wa na mu da.
Abayan abatete enye ya se abedie.
Ewasi yo. Makwafu mango. Ebi
ababeshe. Na obi afa wati kwa abefa di. Ebi prince da bio. Ebi sida.
Me the poison say me am to poison be wono. Na da ho.
Me mfa ni ya. Wa obefa di bia ko.
Ai. Ko on banchi ko di awu no. Ya posa ho dia fra ho.
Na dia fra ho. Adwumboni about him come.
Ma na adwumboni ma me tu dia.
Ya betongum.
Enti wo ka say ya papa.
Enye mom. Gaga.
So nipa da se ni ase da akoto se bra ne sapo.
Gaga is in the house.
Sani he no. Da bi sani he no.
Eji abusia afari wasam de se adane.
Say yes see hospital here we the yanko bisi.
No, obi akwabisi be fa kwatire.
Obi kwabisi fast. Commission di fast.
Gaga is in the house.
Yeah, Gaga. Say, my commission be.
Commander, commission is your enemy.
Reggie, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, a politician. I don't know.
Me commission be. Me commission.
What my buy, you know?
Me commission.
One commission.
Me commission be.
So,
Reggie, your commission
two times.
Inti. Gaga,
my home kind of commission.
Number 2.
I'm commission. And yes, how they incredible one. What's hospital. I was here on Facebook. I was stressed.
Wow. They say
why am I some commander can the ref?
Me my confusion.
Oh. They are some.
Now so would the commission yet ya.
Benya some. Commission we anko wan kabi.
Yeah.
Ka unja ni sama no koi.
Nenka agongo mi na name mo tra senka a commission.
Oh na sen catch.
Wadi abro. Oh say dey adru dey.
I didn't cry not to know.
I'm commission. Anyway, so back to the matter.
Yeah.
I think sometimes I see a kind of nipema and they should be careful. The way they are handling matters, they should be careful.
Very careful.
Because we are buying now need for 2-4. Uni obi obeka asema kyerɛw na se enkwada no a omo bo omo nsem ma won nkwa na wani ji wo ho a to aso a politician suban which I know entinye se bia DC ba power na menim se all this minim but a symptom too much
say barely 2 years
yes
a symptom dodo.
Oh,
ending honum no.
Adwene ene de rani aban.
Yeah.
Enye brofo. Enye how you can rattle. No can see. That is not the issue.
Yeah.
Okay, Frey Elisha, friend bra. Enye how you can rattle. So sometimes you need to be careful.
Very careful.
The way you do your things. Say, Obia when you're 38%. For the first time, and when it's stronghold, 34%. 34%. So kaya, yebe tuaba, ebeka 2 days. And I'm a predict here, na minisa mi on 360. And I'm a predict here, say NDC is going to do 30%. Emma Samije TM say no, make us 33. And we got 33 point something.
That's just a bum.
Yes. Now, Onipa Sano, ni stronghold ni abre. They started with tribal.
Dead lion.
Yeah. They started with tribal issues. Into you share ya if you are near Asantifo Kolano. Sorry. And Asantifo as politics no crime TV ache. Na
tribal politics
but like joke and a cocoa asemi buy. And almost I maintain yes a cocoa no a Asantifo no more a target to omo. And no one to anya honshi. And now you are watching them.
And now akwa says so my and my dream so mo the fast row. Na mfa omo de be fa say strategy bi on be fa bi ya be fa
almost through omo edodo afariwa yeah young crop for no more Ashanti region no we know how they think yeah honey free honey wo yeah e wona etete yeah
ti unim wo mu ye
nim how they think and the way they know, say they think, that is what the minority know. Yes, I'm telling you. But the global info analytics resource should tell NDC something. At the end, omunim say young crop for no penno. You know, a minority for no. Kofo ya santini kain onimade aye nkrofo no said omsi dwene fa onimade obetimi aka atrom se munye sei so omuntimi na MPP was ano ade na omo ye nyina no they want to recapture Ashanti fully first Ansah no matiesi yes
omunim so munya Asante a de aka nyina be ye fala
omo yire from ho wie nti me obi busa nse na ada na nkobo mini pani bia me kobo na mane mini obi obi akura mio no awura ne fie
exactly
nti after 6 months no obi akotra na frefum no obi edo no obi ahwemo o beka so manya bi nti me ko opposition sesi akura anya den yo obi anka ohwe wanya bia fa
aka so opposition na so ya pa
yo sa era we era MPP ni NDC ese ba kugu do be lose 2028 bia no I'm telling you
party na gu no
do be lose 2028 bia problem beba
I predict it
me say afiade we fasan baby there is a new wind
that is blowing
a blow after 2028 Ghana politics face no ebesesa the obe lose 2028 bia na
party na gu
obe to from team nti say no na ade no say na ekro they know omunim the side me for the past 1 or 2 weeks 3 weeks my Ashanti regions and minimum komo
ekoso
minimum komo minimum adekro
but Elena NDC transmani ya jinsemi
I think the idea of we yene de men kan ho asem me so me yeme de men kan ho asem
obi anya ne de
that is what I
obi anya ne de
that is what I see there is no cohesion say we ewo hanani nu e ko wrong obetu aka che so mini achale
o chia
ade we baby enam no hwene yi
instead I feel so to me
instead somebody each other's keepers no they are rather become but the point is the flag bearer race nama obi asuro no yonko nti obi ahwe no ne ho yi
yenru sa so kra
yes
yenru ho
yeah but me I will leave it here because won't be fan show bia won't be mo bia asobo
ye betimi abodin say amanyoko commander say amanyoko no mo ye na say obi ni tumi nche obi a ye betimi asechire obi aka kire ne say de oye ne nyejai ye betimi abodin ye nim what is happening
that will be very difficult
it won't
ye nim say also mo koye bi wo bono almost say communication forum or something almost share communicators no after that after 1 month to after 1 week 2 weeks na me share say me frɛ bono to know whether forum no any impact
anya hwe ye nyina ye Ghana ha ye ensem for anya hwe saa time no another likes of Sami Jemfi mu gina simpie so kasama ne wo so no where are those times
even I want to make us say ya de nye kasa o a strategy you need to have a strategy who does what
and they should go back to the drawing table
my who say minua akuga no say omo organize BB I've been following it
BB about the ben
but Charlie you are dealing with MPP the issue is not about microphone when you are dealing with MPP
I say
omo delete from trotro cars to metro cars passenger cars
to the cocoa farms
to the, you are toilet so
yeah
so they don't have any idea
I hope
unless you make sure say toilet so no so obeye no a ye nyina beti binini
and ye nyina ye ntra toilet ne so na hua ye
ye de be buru ye ho papa ye de be buru ye ho papa na toilet no be ba so na mete so twen
so strategic
so so be ni kokwa ase a obeba kokwa na ase no
na me the kind
me to watch
wa boy ho
me to watch now okay say sir aferiwe before I ba wini I told them mini on fan chemi just a minute why catch us on fan chemi just a minute before NDC be wini some of us were with the view that anybody be because maybe I hold this ka ofie
see who be
grab them
ye who be
Sister Sikano be good in chain in public. Na hank of good in sa.
Adi ama NDC say Ghana for ye dwa mo kakra no.
Grab no.
No.
Yeah. Hey, Davio. Na me ba fie kra no ma nya skari bi nam tete a ha hye bottom de beto nchen na ede.
Na ede.
Me gu party no. Ti aban
dirty.
Oh, you be any dirty. Ti aban gu bottom. I say, maybe 200 Ghana pity any si one.
Evidence.
Chesa quarter crowd Ghana for you, because a quarter crown could be.
You found two.
Simple cry. A quiet me do bad fashion. One you know not partner a good.
But as I say, no, yeah,
yes, democracy. Not democracy. Open a chance the democracy is in you.
What's crassy?
Democracy no. Said ye in a TSC a cotuaba. And yes, near to Abani, we are. Said ye see a woman, my own abachi said you'll be mine.
Yeah, to about 2020, 2024. Commander me many sikapa a shiagu Ghana Montez no 2020, 2024. Yeah, sika a shiagu Ghana no. Yeah. Then yes, catwa. Yeah, buy ye want some D. Etina no na me no be di command am say Ghana politics no I just scratch my back. Mami scratch your back ni bi. Because we ba no be di bi. Oba we winzi. You be peja the strasa punch ntokwa. You be peja ni say na aba from boko.
Because if you say me no nim. Baby a mu ja aferiwa. Unu sa aferiwa ne se wi ane sa hono ejina aka ho ene ma amafo ebufu ye ewo kumase. Okay. So the point is waba aferiwa any ade. Give us the full picture.
Exactly.
Quickly. Ashanti Regional Minister or KMA boss or Esho projects biya omo beto so no. Greater Accra Regional Minister then call for more focus on the real picture.
Yeah. The reality on the ground.
Exactly. Ashanti region for money. Central region for money.
Ahafo money mo de yen to sisa.
There be
accountability.
Nenka ombe sorry so mo call.
Accountability.
Kom no kranka kumas for pare wo mo abo. But let me sound this caution to the NDC. Anya hwe no.
Ebeye hwe.
Ehu bibi wo 2016.
Ebeye hwe pa.
Me 2016. Me drive ko pani pa fie. Ko ka chere ni say hwe ade we ya AC no. The end results be say o ka chere say bo bi enya hwe o sere me kwakwa na we 10,000 assembly fund dia mame. Says can't na buy.
Why not?
Na me GNMC kwa so. Ave de wi ase no na ese nipa no ye tena no mfie nwotwe na ye yire ye ho esa ewohoro no ho.
Osna ne ho ye fi.
Kwa ade na ne e ka chere say
kacha.
Ade na ne e ka chere say hey ade we omuko ye meeting anadwo a na nkola na ka chere say onya hwe we are taking care. But I realize omo mutimi dim trauma no ya no omo na survive.
Say ewiase no sa na ti utimi e kan sem good de ni ho kra wo se wo ho a.
Yes. But if you adwene empempem omo de omo akoma no omo kra etai wachi no ho. Dwene wo omo ho.
Wo achire. Grassroots.
Enwene wo say me de yewra se no nkati akọ Central Region okọ kan sem bi me me say grassroots no kasa omo kasa no say grassroots for no say ebegu egu a omo mum no omo be kire omo then omo analogy bi say enipa mi oni dim toes akọ edwa so nsuo tɔ na yɛtɔ baako deɛ yɛntɔ baako deɛ na deɛ yɛntɔ no deɛ nsi nsuo ntɔ na sɛ nsuo gye mu a deɛ atɔ no deɛ obenya lɔre fɛ akɔ na deɛ wo a yɛntɔ wo deɛ no wona nsuo no bɛbo me general me nipa but I think it's a bad analogy because you are telling the grassroots nini say koyo
they should keep quiet and suffer
on the omocho boy
no
na wa mocho boy no a na say ajikinkiri a wo de wanya appointment no wanya bi
no
de ono wanya bi I think it was a bad analogy
very bad now
so then you are telling me that okay so even if part no call wrong na say okasa no muntia the idea is that masa me kofi a wona ho be kire yeah and I think
there are some grassroots people now must start deal and I can point one to you as I speak. There is this guy be Tano North constituency. I'm found Kwechiri. Tano North constituency. Eric Champon. This brother where Commander Sao
also NDC grassroots here, very hard working people.
Very baby any question be rap
and they are sufficient, on their own. So ayana amount for misconstrue complaints. Their complaints how they are running friends. Awards. Now I was near Ukobi. RTP. Yakobi.
Debbie.
Jaco, the big crab and responded.
Now,
the brother responded to the extent say, wouldn't mean can't tell me say, oh, Breme, award. Now, award now also the mamma, no, I can't tell me say, Copen Crofo no move vote. Now, one MTA for Aqua Canana. Ain't the votes never bano. Not just a Wusika. Now Wusika
near Wusika, any a bemana.
I'm Uncle, bit me frab, which the boga for you. You know the editor insensitive. Now the editor is the insensitive. No, you have got our no yame or bad day. No, Tinisro award no. Oh, so all the bro genuinely say, yes, you they are fine.
Award be a voting bitter.
It's a voting no bida. Me bida. Men yet the media cry and some na me di bia kwa ye voting.
O be the media wo.
Adi uji bia esi dia me dia ba sem. Wona mo obi fi o share today. Sunday. And Dr. Callistus dancing. And the no obusa say I do where are they? What is happening? Just a social media.
What for fish out for?
When the boss said no, they will be on command on Moody Cornelia. Now, Yanukra and told be our prompt here or move you. Did you say Unya? But Dr. Callistus, you never tell him anything on to one more. Never.
Because our party no at heart.
Never. You so Unya no kwana catch and a pet.
And no.
But so what stops you from having a team?
A backup team.
Just catch it woman say I said don't get your sorry. Yan a mouth for some of you any brain so say be in a free one. Because MPP teaching us a bow. Now one tear far back.
And then second continue.
You know, teaching I say, Massa, what told you about Parliament? Yeah, I go join me about coming. Now, some George Crawemu, now Muntaka Crawemu,
and then I am dirty.
And yet the Momo. Once a free one, Jimmy,
a bar from
Jimmy in a bar from MPP, Jimmy. Just say, or far bar no that dear, or father dear no for two, or for two no copper bomb, or for bomb no atomic bomb, or for atomic bomb no two bomber. San no motier. Think a name 188, Come on, picking in press conference, and then there's one you can all their supporters no mindset. And that is what NDC should not allow them.
But unfortunately, they are allowing it.
Yeah, if France and region, you know, the crown crofoni you. But Yama won't come. Or council, I am fat. Omega Joso, we will fix it. And so, Omotuana now forms a rapture. Say Jimmy, say a damo, say
NDC.
Because yes, I know, but I say, Jimmy, Jimmy, man, the crown.
No, la.
Exactly. Yeah. Aferia. They are going to incite the chiefs.
Omubeye.
Yanuni and
Uba Santamantin Wanuma in hospital facilities who Hanamua, a boy on moi, NDC Amikuno and a Shasi, Achapa, and a boy on Soa NPP, a before them Mushasanaka also more or Monty Enye. Now, and I know minority or more Nashibijum or more FI a war committee accommodating some Kayaso. Hospital facilities via a Wahaman on Babe, Nina Nam confirmation issue by Anna almost Etusana Moin. Now, Bobie and Omudumani HM. Baby, say affair military hospital. Now, Bobie affair military hospital now. More a chassis and this Amikuno, a pencil and a chassis 2014. And now Mampani, John Dramani, Mamma, Mummy, and Shania Manisu, no more every. Now, Omusha says that Mwasika is one more. Minority for no so one military for no cassette, or some here permission and some more and it. The maintain Mwasika crazy one more Emma, Bibia Eto, Dean, and Sana, one if you honomo. Amasum G. Etimaba Winti, Bobie and Omukwa Ferry Honomo. The video just said, maintain was a sea minority for no, I just say you are free, Edo Manuel, Mashibio Nedima, Chuman will be a Jan of, Ashuman will be a Ja South, and Ono Macano, Honomoa, or many mutual for no, Ehimusunano, Ninano, Nepen Pensuano, Anna, Mecha, should be said, Omudu, Nanka mutual for no, and commit me, now, permission, when your permission for him, Kata Ben and when I said, also with the Rahan with a higher security area. I just want to a military for in one way, Nippon and to one more movement, or Muramu, a channel, and a security for one or more a military for by whom say, or more was I. Now, more gas and when your permission, I didn't Muramu, and to move here, and a day, maintain was by ya. Video no, almost a Jehoja Abahon. Over the ministry on moment as again, Tina, a bang, or what we are the Anona, a banning to me, and a commission no amount for entity alcohol, and then Omodomini, Aguachil Hormoso, Ecohay, I just say, Omuduano, Omujan for you, and no more a year interviews I would do, and Muflu, Hono, and Omudumani, a chilum, Ewa, Seria, Yakan Watson. Now, Seria Hospital here, and also Omu area, a bedbois, and many per bit me after one mono, a year. 250 said the Oko after military hospital, or Mutimia, a friend of 500, you know. Sanso, and Auba, Serianswa, or movie a bit me after Nipa 250. And Shasi and also, and this Amikono and a Shasi 2014 star, and 1 years, and I was Anka Baya, a better mono, and another Kupado Nabe, now also Mutimi a competition. Then so, Omonti
Montanus, Minimudu are sorted to for more. Timamufon is to say.
Bobie, no man when be in Como, now the one I disappointed. We said, Oba Asantamantem Ranma, NPP Akuma pa, Hana NPP Akuma was a Omoto Abbey, that's a NPP, and Yado Hanoma. Probability some Belus one a high. Now, I buy a 2 year, and this in 34% the crown pono, and the NPP in ya, there's the Ohono, Omo Elusui, and the now. Abano tia just one, and big abante just no more animal say, or met me a complete abua, ama amba, or mount for upon the Jones and Kaye, Etmacon can, I was Santamantemia, Titu Uko after military hospital, and it's a Ria Dianoa. Now, so no, among me and Yamon, and I want someone, Ama, Sar renovation, Muyano, Sabah make a say, or maybe Nanson, or more anti and Yanri Amanon, I can as and say Honomoa, or mount for Ekan Wassam. And you know, now what you animal say. NPP Amikono was on 8 years and now committing IBBA. A Babua, Amasa, hospital facilities in Nano, or met me a Dediano, Abuama, Pumidim Sankayan, Etmagoso Bise, or Mutoba Santamantemwa. Good one NPP Mutomo, Manansono, Tawahan Shania Mania, wɔnom antimi amfa ngu akwam ammoa ma saa apɔmuden aso yɛ ahodoɔ yi no ɔmo antimi amia no no ɛnɛ ɔmo kɔ hɔ a ɔmo kɔ yɛ wese no nnipa dodoɔ no agya ɛsɛ ɔmo nya ntoboaseɛ de ɔmo yɛ no ɛnyɛ ɔmo ani wu ana ana ɔmo yɛ sei ebinom nso kyerɛ sɛ abɛn so ɛnyɛ nhyɛ nneɛma neɛ na ɔpanyin a ɔhwɛ health so no ɔmmoa na ɔmo nya nabatahare so na ntimi anyi.
We hope say NDC will learn a lesson from this one. Na on say according to reporter Elisha Demase say no obi afro mo ho ane se wurudu won mo boy awuramu se hwan na frɛ wo mo se hwan na frɛ wo mo nti NDC mo mani na ho na strategically,
so which means na omo akọ inside
dada.
Okay, so young kosha military for na you know no akọ inside dada so now omo ni military.
Angapo. Okay, closer.
When NDC was coming and they go to sites, they asked permission. You see, as civilians, we are doing for Ghana, not us. They asked permission. When NDC was coming and they go to sites, they asked permission. You see, as civilians, we are doing for Ghana, not us. Officer, we are not doing for yellow.
Madam, the Indian fire.
And yes, sir, almost prevent you.
Nobody prevented them.
But military leadership never come as an tea.
And baby saw question.
I don't know.
And you are making it look as if somebody attacked you whilst visiting.
Also, so say, hey, the security for crown or move face you say. Naye. Then again, that the issue of Edija asset in. Hey, na me we ko premier na me yen day. Inti, ya no make us say, JM there says ya no. No only problem bia obet me jai system ni say ya.
And no so na me say JM onye.
Yo, nemom wo mo no mo pray.
Ma mo pray flag bearer anti mo ye jai nyoma to ho na je agensem no.
Omo ba no. Omo na mesuma omo. Omo na mesuma omo. Enti say omo we hwe omo a, but MPP will go confrontational from this time to 2028. Say obi an two NDC for say you know ejina odidim ko say edim ye ho no say obi e te say na so offer and because na mo Hello FM no also no regional minister ko for time nti na ye ko ho a every na no a Kofi na no bobi na mo dem ho akwa bo profo we oh na mo ye dey abane de ebe wiem so obi ko bu a say osasime kabo ebe bum wo kromo anu kam bewu
ebo aba from
ki ebe bum papa was Kofi na dai ya yo de no so
atone so
no so de mo pa mo nya mo adwene se mo be wiem se de be si abum wo kumase ya no mo be dwiri mo afre de na o se si be hu se ni bre ya ba na mo so fa yenko na so ha nti we o mo kwa afali no enya your friend say a soldier for na ese ko na
say a minority na ka majority so akọ
o supporters banan these supporters ba ye be
some the leadership ba na leadership ko
ye be we half five awu almost will be
enu mom ne pe
oh yes almost that is MPP for you almost boja anwuna almost will be I'm telling you that is MPP for you and this are your mama also I scores norm there man
I not
that your mama work rate is dropping and yes how also post about with perception into omu ye dede adwuma JM no mo ye no enya small
and then let me know be di home komo Sa nipa ye nipa or ye NPP strong person.
12. It drew near 10 cedis.
10 Ghana. I.
Enke kruma.
Ukitaka ketwa. Ukodru say bugum.
Yo.
No buguma.
Senke yomuna ka dollar. A free a year 17. At the bar 10. Say 11 to 12.
Yeah.
And Kenya.
Kayena. Yenna kruimo.
So say why was want me and Kawasam and she was among here with the crisis Iran, Israel, America, Ukraine, Russia, and still you want to fool 23 Ghana cedis.
The Guswa, you know, I mean, growth, no. They say,
okay.
First quarter of 2026, 6.4%. Yeah. Ekekakwa.
Yeah, cool. And so then a JM ratings,
exactly. And no nan can make a campaign. Economy no hunu growth no. Ye hunu. Yes, I say 6.24. The rating is etie. What I say? Nti adwuma de ebi wo ho.
Avia.
Thank you.
All right, so that's it live on Accra 100.5. I'll be back.
Good energy powers the things that people do to empower themselves. It fuels families, communities, businesses. Good energy fuels nations. It gets things going and keeps them moving. Good energy isn't just what we do, it's who we are. Goyle, good energy.
Ghana this year, we are seeing Bobo Akensiano Ebraso. FIFA World Cup 2026 Ebaso Ewa USA, Canada and Mexico. A Shasia 11th June Akosi 19th July 2026. Accra 100.5 FM at the live coverage Ebe Ghana Fonina. Empire Niger, Ghana, England, Croatia, Panama, Argentina, Germany, France, Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, Brazil, Egypt, Algeria, any Amai Ahudua Aka, 48 countries, and I want to echo Prikruwa Bako Eho. Meet your team of hard-working commentators: Kofi Mensah Okran, Parkwesi PK, Eric Kwaku Patels, and your panel members. Yet the educative and informative commentary, April. Accra FM World Cup commentary, Ojawom. Accra FM World Cup commentary, Ebayede. Accra FM World Cup commentary, Wabatele, Wayamami.
World Cup FIFA no abo na Electron Ghana Limited at the stadium nije ne eba ofie we de ya tete niama ni nyina so ye pese hu go bia pefe na wetimi abwaje won so asa wuti stadium hobby and enti ne ebro discounts e was Samsung, TCL and Nasco smart TVs ni nyina ma match day bia nya we nije da na bechi ye powerful air conditioners and ye coolers ye top and bottom mount chest and display fridges no gas cookers wo ho washing machines, microwaves and ye small kitchen appliances ni ye keka ho nyina when the football promotion so power fimu ka ho na kwa ye showroom any anamo si for wo mo Ghana fan na nyina ana friend was 050-315-9738 ubetimi so call www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland ye the stadium no bow fee.
Hey, say the Mako who Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no. Me who crave me. Say enunti no manya award wa. Eye world best. Obia transe Emma Dumpem ya de ka say anase me boya de enkan to dem bio.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Asanya want to say ne ekuro etu no. Ne enkan ewo nanum. Oba na be mo pa wo. Ene enyarewan kaye.
Nansi ma me ka say ene spinal cord ho ekaye no. Greenfield ada romenti ene wasa so de gina na so epiem.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory and a diagnostic machine sir. Asoshe di pedie di mu ankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Ewa Nungwa Dogon, Estate Junction, last stop. Fre was 0243-983-906 and 0261-651-898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
I believe.
Hello, Oba.
Charlie, me what library? I don't know for me, sir.
Oh, mpese me bisa wasem kakra. Krobe na ye Burkina Faso capital.
Wagadugu, bye.
Oh, train. Planet ahodo ni mu ye na so ehyipa.
Venus. Charlie, I don't know bisa me questions.
Oh, eye MTN so ape win promo na me de me ho ahye mu. Metumi edi 1,000 cedis edi here.
Hey, 1,000 cedis. Shh. Question be na di ho.
Fausha MTN swipe and win promo numu eneya. Nanya kwenya disika kese. Yisemisebia enye de ano. Nanya points a ebemo wakwenya ama ubedi 1,000 cedis dabia. Ana na wotwibia ubedi 1,000 cedis, 2,000 cedis and 3,000 cedis. Ubetimi so anya Hyundai Texan foforo kra. Ewo busumi miensantem. Ani sikabantam 500,000 cedis. Eda akrade so. Fasikato momo account numu. Na beka daily draws no. Se upese ubeka akrade ho a. Swipe and win promo.mtn.com.gh. Ubetimi so a download my MTN app. Anabo *5030#. NLA na eshesa akadi so. Ewo Caritas lottery platform no so. Echise kakra ewo ho.
MTN.
Good energy powers the things that people do to empower themselves. It fuels families, communities, businesses. Good energy fuels nations. It gets things going and keeps them moving. Good energy isn't just what we do, it's who we are. Goyle, good energy.
Ghana so by track kokro. Nanso, ni man penny ya bakope. One big Ghana, only one president. Esan say, Bako Fonsan Sun Yankupon any katenti. Wo, enjai Ghana memuo, any wuye and share MPs, any politicians nesa. Kasa utri ho, yo. Ghana yensum, uhunu bribia, kebribi. Meet you.
Masupa, minki munkan hodo no, amama be serve kwa ba, yampa ba, ye go so tie me.
My idea. My idea someone paba. Ghana yensum, aha, na Ghana kasa. Yes sir.
Basso ewa USA, Canada and Mexico. A chassis for 11 June akosi 19th July 2026. Accra 100.5 FM at the live coverage ebe Ghana Fonina. Empire Niger, Ghana, England, Croatia, Panama, Argentina, Germany, France, Senegal, Cote d'Ivoire, Brazil, Egypt, Algeria, any amai ahodua aka 48 countries and I want to echo prikruwa bako eho. Meet your team of hard-working commentators. Kofi Mensah Okran, Parkwesi PK, Eric Kwaku Patels, and your panel members. Yet the educative and informative commentary, April, Accra FM World Cup commentary, Ojawom.
Debianko ena debianso eni dia eba watu asase udane wo ho ayasan ato asase no amanipa foforo ukwa asase no so no na langas edi kontimba eni etuo edi wechi ana wodie woni beema bi abobra abre aye japade esi ni yie waka wasi abonten ema woni enkwala no ebre woye beema enyonyamfo a woni oba bia wo hwe enkwala ne pa etua wo mu school fees ehwe wo mo nenso wo ba ne se wodi wani kosua ebehu nkwala ne die ompini na nka wo ye wodi hie biba wawufuo ewu eja wejapade nanso ebusua panyi kinko aje japade no atena so ama wo bre ana wonti ena CTV yede masamuni edumedie aba 85 production numbers
0276 338675
na freye na yen show ye chi kwan e wo labone ase na bra fa wasem no ebra ye ne ya lawyers ene ye kukudamfo e betena asem no so na ye pensem mu na ya pe anopo masebre e dia mawo tumedie idie mi a me de ho chia me no me dia any her excellency her royal majesty her ladyship the only lady in the media field Lady B
masem ne adwumadie yi ye de brew ejuoda ebnada eni wukwada bia
area no mienu pepepe was CTV Ghana's #1 so
Ghana, Omaya, Yananum do Mojani on Bre at GSO. Yakoy and Mabidum Pempersway, and I'm Tia.
Asante mai.
Afari, military hospital.
Afariwa, military hospital. John Mahama 2014. Ojao 2016. At the point of about 76 to 90.
You pay or you correct, Anna? Now, Mohun MPs are you're so weak. Today, Ashanti region MPs. In fact, Mohun Bida. So weak, Bobie. No, as I
MPP MPs or NDC MPs.
MPP, I talk about MPP issue, yeah. So MPP MPs, so weak. Now don't need that something small, say chairman Sebonso. What's the woman post can off a phone? Oh, now pull off a phone. Or target a few of them among positions. Oh boy, Garam say Kwanzama wound to me. We are Ashanti region. No project, no comment. No project, no comments. Nanda was so there. Abana, Osi who market mount phase 1, phase 2 now. Wakasawa ban essay, who stronghold, and your project no, Abana or Shas and Wababiwa, and try at a barn and in a casa. Like the monk of whom will go any massy into 1 year, the Nakufado will go as Santaman winning massy into your man and your press conference. MPs in power. Is it the annoying is that these MPs had press conference? Oh, these Ashanti MPs, they are so waste. I don't know why people vote for them to become MPs. Honestly speaking, all of them. Now say, BP the Makodo. Now say, Afari Hospital, the Mekano. Second. I think 2nd May or so. No, what cat so the name of boy. No, what shall I say? Initially, what kind of boy in 2 years' time, July 2016. BBNT, no, what you call December 2018. It is Abani or yeah, and this Abani when we. Nas Akufado ABZ 8 years. Common sense, Akufado. Common sense should tell Akufado there. Sikana was gasha agenda 111 na won yenu mukrumpon. So this can be 2 of the hospitals simple or the wie. Dama 2 major hospitals na. Enjoy 2 hospitals na. Enjoy 2 hospitals completed na. Common sense. Pepe, or spread this na. Not even one was completed. These Ashanti MPs, yes a boss, yes a master MPC, they kept quiet over it. They didn't care about the heart of their people in Ashanti region. Mama Nyanko, schoolmates. Oh yeah, friend then, you a free? Oh, Mama Nyanko pa. The motion video be. What's what called Afari? Now you a free and hold on. When you there, what or a military installation, Anna? When you there, one or a military installation, that's a Padako. Also, the Ministry of Defense. Extra come on there, Padayaba, and now one more Kwabina. Because you have to be guided by the military to go through the place. And so there, because as you know, region are stronghold. Whatever health, whatever your parliament is. It's so that I'm from a family busy watching. What's what Kwakodo? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? MPP has become a nuisance to this democracy. MPP is the major problem Ghana has to solve in this country. So, putting him move forward as a nation. Look, Bobie, me I've been MPP member before. So sometimes, oh yeah, me man, my chance and kakra. Now, if Ghana Fuzago will be a Kasembi, there it seems there a Benny what should I win go for when you only deal. Oh yeah, taka the master man. These people. One, publicly, they will make this country ungovernable.
Obi aka say we are to now head.
Waka cho. What's in my obudu wa kuma mu na anoka. They will make this one they've repeated it again and again that they will make this country ungovernable. To the extent there, what was the letter be a United Nations? You see, sometimes you wish there within one day, you suspend democracy. In fear. These people, Bobie, Kofuya, Kronofita, a woozy, I will be so Ghana for 8 years. One moment there, as if there, Ghana highway. Say young people nya wumbo jana wutwa wona man boja fufu bi na obaba as if we nyimpa we more Ghanaian than the rest of us. These people why na say issue bi bana wo kabi na mtecha until sometimes I am show videos and say Razi Bobie yakopo mo akoma no on some reason because sometimes ye bufu ankasa these people one record in you one record on you then for 8 years, and over the president. One recording you then. And what did they do with the money? You can say for the first time in the history of this country, Bobie, one finance minister we're going also Magana view. Finance minister we're going Kenoforata, we're going. No concern no lot no Luguan to Munka, Yaku do a Krem to us and Makasamo Yarbama. No Luguan, Papa and Luguan. Not what now? When your press conference in Papa, be one, be you good party, then you must see.
Be one party, knowing whom
yes, they are all quiet. They are this fear of people, they are all quiet. And then, for Ghana, baby, ye dream, Bobie, Nancy, you can't mistake and come and go for you. What in your coupon? Into more Baba or Sin Canozen. The man coffee. And see, say, be summer. MPP, penny behind him. The party has become a lawless party, headless party.
But do you think, sir?
Penny behind him.
Do you think, sir? Omunima de Cromoye. Don't you see 2016 in what they are doing today?
Yeah, 2016, Pono, they call 2000. Bobie, they call 2000. 2000. You see, Bobie, 2000. I was a young student. No more Legon. I was a young man. So you're supporting partner, but. What do you mean? Penny be say, as someone came so that time, major politics here for some time. So that time, major politics, that time, like major MPP. In my summer, Obi Kasim and Bufu was the women the worker. Do they know how the dead bodies came to Ghana for us to win the 2000 elections? And so, this dead body, no opupe. Sana, that is antecedent of the people we are dealing with. They must say, don't even go to 2016. Go to the year 2000 elections. Dead bodies and burning of transformers. And this one, I want to preempt this government. It can be repeated. Burning of transformers can be repeated. For doing so. One protect transformers in the year. They are desperate for power. They are prepared to do anything. Last that what they have planned to do, they have not done 10% of it. That is why this government should not joke with all those who have plundered and looted this country. Because Ghanaians are watching. Ghanaians are watching, Bobie. You phone Daman Kofuya, what money from where you are managing Japazi? No, Mr. President, Ghana for pay inflation before we like it. We like the stability of the currency. We like the interest rate now. We will move from 35 to 40%. Is about below 20%. We love it, but we love another thing more importantly. On the end, we on money sika. Was one South 13 African games, buffer stock, national service. A big biala where we are on money biala, Mr. President. Mama fun who nzida. Osande, say Ereko campaign. Na say phone crass. One can say whom mafama when you sometimes when you born munsu, you the mazin. Hospital pinfuba or the floor because there's no bed. When these young men are only 40 years simple. Some are not even up to 35 years. What one sabu pop money in this come? Where real manager Pazi was I one? But see, Salam and you can say, and there. That's the work cousin pa. What's the one you said na tama abantu no work kabi. Hey no kabi.
Sen governor said number buy in kaba ko ho be ba be ka no ho a from me jai ka.
Yes. One kabi hey no more kabi. Nti Bobie. Masa men na MPP so enyim pa. Nje ba hwe na adwunu. Because you more 8 years you couldn't govern. Opposition you can't even know, you don't even know how to be a good opposition political party. Look at the way they are misbehaving all over the place.
But among for Rezi conversation, say at least for now, in case those hospitals no NDC are buying FBA. Do you agree with them?
You see, back there's a story in the Bible. Solomon. Mofame bi mbesiafo bi akrofo bi rivals na ekro way won na sorry na wo way na ekro na ba wi oda na ba do na ba wi na o kasesa ekro no ba let's abro kada asam no wa twa wan twen na Solomon kada one trap na yanche mo ya de ban as one trap ba mo ya ne ba so one man say nkofi won do Ghana abani one wasn't no complete these two projects. Mr. Mahamani legacy project was Ashanti region. It will remain as a legacy project. Or you need baby. Momo German coffee in coffee on complete these two projects. And I've told you the hospitals is there. Say hospital in Boko. Mr. President, these two hospitals there complete. You see, first in our advert was a Shakonfune by doing these two projects for Ashanti region. Now on your legacy project, Dama Kajeti, why your legacy project? They wish they had done that, but no, I'm okay. Want to mean or chop walk one NPC walk chop and go to they don't even think about their people because you see if you don't one strong go to the point there, even if you don't do anything, they will vote for you. That is what is killing the people of Ashanti region. This time they should rise. The young man who has come. Who's the young man? Papa. I'm a kohine. Because say yan damna say yan sense them enwa na yam kofi. Munya no. That was a real group. Na wa ba. Na say what you to me be razi yankopon. I know the children in Alamum, you call your visit and echo baby because the children of Bassan cry. What Bassan man cry? And see, Bobie, Kakama Canyon, there. Same people in punch at this stage about Shanajunum because leadership problem, one candidate Nankasano, or a very weak candidate. The part of whom misbehavior on Tunukashwe, or incompetent person, no records in yet. Okansi. Papa no se na mama kasem for you papa no se there yan animal or not in other places what about Accra obey adwuma no so bi nya so there's a problem in Accra into a solve problem in a basic commonsensical economics and a social problem I resolve. You do two things, you stop and reverse. You stop the flow. And Mawabana so a reverse. Inti Obibia Ayan was the source, the north, to stop it there. And no one saw how back crowded down. Then you reverse them with a policy with some incentives. They go by because these are able men and women. I say, oh no, I say obviously facility no one credit. Obviously facility no one can. No more on host account. No, more should come from the north. You see, and such a person,
but interestingly, when you say our building, you'll be private facility.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's not for the government.
Okay. You see the way they presented it before the elections?
You'll be private facility.
You see these people, Bobie, This economy more ugoni economy star economy more ugoni for economy digitalization. Ugoni. One leader, eco parliament. I look at the leaders there. Mama Nyanko, Mujinia, Fejo Markin. No, Jerry, no, Unu. In say you don't never get a answer. Sometimes I sit back, I say, what kind of country is this? These people. When people leadership Uguay never got a answer with Baumia as president. Another one then no challenge your pagan any ye. Show one, come party, Nana B, no, you called your own Nazi. I mean, look at it from every angle. These people.
Thank you. Okazi. I'm still trying to understand
the Afari Military Hospital.
Onipa MPP, not Afari Hospital. And let me add more analogies.
Right.
Yeah, it beats my thinking. So MPP say $1 to 17 Ghana cedis was the best. Then somebody brought it from 17 cedis to 11.
We went as low as 10.3.
10.3. Now we are around 11 plus to 12
yes,
or 12.
We are at 11.5 and 9.7.
Let's say 12.
Let's say 12.
Round it. Or say
there's no fears after a year and over. We are still at 12.
Yeah, 12. Or say 12 no extra incompetence.
Yes.
MPP no. Okay.
Artificial.
Then another idea. We bought fuel in 2022, 2023 at 23 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Now you can buy cement, the 32R, 42R, around 80, some are 85, some are 90.
You pegged at 90.
90.
Or yeah, the enemy going to the 90.
Or see not incompetence. Then you pick something like oil. No to be 400, 450 yellow fried or no. Now you can buy some at 140, 240, 300. Or see you're not saying incompetence. Okay, so I just want to link it to this affair. The issues I may be back myself. What is wrong with the ordinary MPP person? What is wrong?
You see, there's something I friend like Bodamenitie. Nipa no ni dawo pa no aso abodam. Amodam. E ho na wo kan se ke mbo ni so no hu say like
what steady.
And it is what me nua be me kan say e ade bi a omode to a omunim si a ye bo ne dirty. Na wo so ka kire o ka fa mu say omampen Mahama. Enka me fa ni me wiawe na me mfa nye ni second time. 2016
oh dia yo
ye de wo see aspiti wo see school adan esi sekra enya ye down bridge no so e mo bit can say Photoshop now when him say we mo say the petition bi akọ UN if they knew when him say I look at some crowd bi omudi anim me from crowd because omunya wa enyo ma fe ne me ana me na ma wie na me time me student leadership news na bi na me na da no mobile
not on set
say I can say e better say e chire ni ahwe eno nje say ni bika ye obika and as we sit in the CSO maka chire mu nyina say wo mba say ye kra political flags but we are Ghanaians nti e beka bi and I hear say nyamimpengu Rwanda de ne baaye no enye politicians pe no buku wo mu ho obi o chi ne bi onka ho e betwiw nti when you see it going to deliberate actions are obitimi here to distort obia development now okay say atete then e won there may be ebisa che NDC for no communication team no are they up and doing actually say every day na some dey videographic any sa okay akura go school sa address side of a thing no abrante bi here recently issues bi ebeba o Ghana no abrante bi here short videos bi e de church in semase e boa ye pa so mo betimi a in the sphere of everything, no, there should be video graphics to explain. Niama ekoso. Na den, niama obubo so yi. Obi eto ehu o. And so odan ka say ono de onyin tum.
Odeso ka say niama mu ayi.
Project a wo ka say ewo Ashanti region we I will say na abanda da tena ho. He you hospital air condition bo a. Nsu abo na ma na pro. You video sa video sing na no. Na wa ba ben mu a. Sa nkrofo yi na mo unfra obi antwen na so. Na onim say papa we madam for power attorney general no. Ene ne deputy no me now for power but me di omo ya se ya. Rules of justice grind slowly no. Ya man
this kind of issues I think I need a bread.
Oh brother ben. Hey, say
with this kind of hospital issues.
Yes.
May 2024. I was involved in the campaign.
Right.
Me Kaiser Captain Smart. Somewhere middle of 2024. Okay, say omuku twa aferi. Eniema na enso atwa bro no apro ni ade Emma omuku chesi no kra or something.
Yes. They descended on him.
Yeah, but the point is, see a bobo ni nyina akogu aheni ni ekwa no a me menya problem.
Winning baby, I send me bini say, see Amaka say.
I'm not defending him.
No, I'm not defending him. I actually have issues just say. And some na better to pronounce no. There's the rules of justice will grind slowly and we understand. And so near me say I feel cry some my friend I feel will be a beka say oh when they say atino the yenya no best bosu me nu echi say okunu no ye attention say ba from kakra and say un yan say I for better na sibium wo so mo ano mai de abusuafo me ni ko tena say na aka bom. And so when ye say obi aka say o ba efu we nye odia efu we media na omom we edwuma fu no so modwuma besere no na yesi ye betwen awotwe ana abosumi miensa nya meka ni nyina nte ensem ni bi mo ha ye betima bon fast track na ke ye hu se na baby a okasa afare military hospital we say me nwa be ma kan military installment na wo why there wo ko ho wo parliament ho no ye di obuo ma o na wo onu kasa wo besra no krapo na se wo kwa outro din no afa akwan so a nhihye bia ye asnafo hu no na de no de okọ baby a ye ka kire ne se ofa mo ma ye krata bia me mpanyimfo so nye den enka se brao so de ti a no
we got no more remu akoye do mo ye awie o they entered
ni o ma kra ko ho no kra pese bi na asem
okay so omoko to two female guards
okay.
And you know a mass who MP.
Right.
To all more kinds of mobile instruction, they gave them the chance. More alcohol. Papi. So the I think the Northern Command, no, that's Kumasi Barracks, no, eti, same crophobia baho, and no mama any pakwa, almost quiet, no, not a movie, and no Musam say, oh, I then a more mama magic permission.
Yes.
Then you started insulting them.
Na ye mseka won say obuonu kodoso do sa o man pay that o ka say ka tell say monko military installment.
Yeah, rolling.
He was barred from going there. And so there are rules, and rules must work. Uko here there one fakata bia mekire no. And na yes am kra idea kan dey kasotro na obeje. Because at that moment there's nothing to prove to your MP. Unfa letter bia mbema ne command say ye ni say obuo bi no mo dey amaw. Sa ma ya okay crap no to every rule there are exceptions. I'm sure omu de ni die bi na ma say we your mind MP there. I'm sure also the adwin be hwe ho na mo akodi unkita ho. Ama sa facility kwa be there. Abe papa ma nyina. Nti omu so mu adwiri ko ekiri. Na omom de na ya bam say o na okay mpe for mo ba mu. Enso yesre an ya show 20 na yese bra inside. Over here opinion wo class FM. In show to security man on G cheat bia. Enso show to ni to say bra inside. No aba inside na o say o see our secretary say yembe bisa say wan say bra be say ana penyin ma ho kwase besra na for obuofu say na secretary e bisa say den ti oba na je so be say security man no ehwe say insure na to nti bra inside no wo be say ne ho kire no. So you don't want to follow rules. Meanwhile you know nyina parliament ya be ye ba ho no krapo a ye di say me o na o frɛ be krapo na me ba me di protocol asema ba it is not new. And yes ade bia look, moving forward I think say this call I made yesterday, I'll reiterate it again. Say, Mesre, all the hospitals na aka no agenda 111 no yenhwe ahia ebetimi complete say 20 or 30 o but ni nyina no mesra manpen any minister of defense any minister of health omu nyankita wodi bi no mu arrange sa hospitals ni aye fan military nsa asembi ntia sa strike in semi 1 2 and sa politicizing of very important projects ninti yen fan military nsa no mu manage my hoye anti strike bia o kire bi yem kamia yanka so obi say ya suspending the head into obeshe mamewu. So at least let's make those ones very clear. And for parliament, I won't say MPP, their leadership in parliament, no, or more, they might have to change their leadership because we in the CSO and then analysis going on the table, no, we see say you need a responsible, we say opposition. And why am I saying this? And some of them they call AU, EDB call UN, EDB call to Dean of Ambassadorial Committee, no. Said they were coming up with an economic or health or education issue, and the government can't say, you were going to defend people. You said they were actually had the right to be a guard. Okay, when to me and Fred command the front catch so you say we anyway. Now, only animal crap security committee for so which me a from near Macassa health committee with me a boom na my there alcohol. Move to me any. How who is hiding what from you? Now you GMC crap and you crap me the car for crap. No closing it down say mo bi anye dey. Enko. Enye corona daro man ka wan say wu bia. A minister of health can now say it's uncompleted. But in weeks you could go and assist yourself there. You see, we are crying because these are health issues. It could happen that I'll fall in Kumasi, and if this facility is in good operation, why do you know when you collapse? Look, when it comes to health and emergency, some of us have seen Nyama Aba or Krumha before. A whole former vice president fell down. How did it end? PV Obey, a respected soul of this nation, he fell down in the middle of the road. And then they buy. And if we have not learned lessons, now we are a health committee. Now who will be the opposite we are? After, you see, when you are not careful, when you drive with words, you end up in their trap. Now they call you see you and force us say wo ujan for 8 years 1 year she obi aba 1 2 3 you are not picking them on issues say look at your economic allowance away. You don't need to be a guru. We are all there. Who say artificial and so got $100 no sana say artificial mpono with national debt automatically obi manage bar from no na yen kotua because abuna debt na bar from. That is what economic management is all about. And yeah, about moving cars and huge things to do. Obi manage yeah forex no bar from no. Now say what the car X amount, what the car $1,000 as a country. Now by their 17 point something or 16 point something. Now the car you automatically was owing 16,000. By managing it to 10 point something, now can at about 10,000. How difficult was that one? Ansah go to you stayed a whole year and told the whole world, say, you will not manage any debt. And they were singing the whole world, junk status, and they were telling us that, Ofanono, Oton Tiaka. Anyone no mobile mine at the international stage, Ofanono, Oton Tiaka, Urano. Oh, they were singing that song for at a junk status. Nobody wanted to do business with you. You see, one thing about economics. But one of the things to do in economics that makes it beautiful, the okay, mess ni no the best mama ekaye person obey maye is to halt the mess. Say how can no nyesa to reverse it o. A chroma na see that you halt it and you manage it and then you make sure it now moves at a slow pace. Say about if I say abanfo no ba ye no o so mu say na okọ na ni ma
because your fairness
say 17 okay and 16
for example baba to iron ross 9,007 you fear ni say ekododo so no bia say or halt it.
A double plus 6 months.
A 6 months, maybe 50 cities be able to. But they're floating voters to speak, to criticize the NDC government. And me, lawyer me stands when it comes to issues. And me say it's not right. Me Kwabina because she chief of staff or say Kwabina no now we say you correct so yes but some people need kabia na me makuma ya
the forum na ye more no as a country no ye me say ye ntwe o maso yie ye da ho etie obi di say afenyo marking no ne abegina na o ka say o point obi a no ankasa o wonsema no yi under his chairmanship Ghana Water Company in Niamano and send me where say ECG. He was actually at water company before.
He went there. He went there too.
And I hold a meter and chlorine says some by unim say you obi a no be din komo say a friend ni din komo e was sa Niamano ho and yes I will tie na no and make say me go bisa obi sesi what about his stewardship? And you get people say obi to be bien no I can't your pay. But the NDC should focus and answer to Ghanaians. This is how they should listen to some of the academic space or other political parties and some expert areas. No muntie, no money yanko. Ubeka fuel in semi. And a driver for ne ya frokano yendin ketaundi na obi original kejeti or say ono dio tama yensi bi no we hu Nia was start no Alfred Mason. Pie blog no etu baby amadi bi ase form no. On anyone to kwa no. On one after all this what else do you want to discuss with him? And then on any beka. And he said one individual the best thing was your worrying okay say you ascertaining the mental health. Respectfully I say okay no. As I say am pass one ti ase ana oyare ana bibi ne ha no but amenity no wa sheda pa no nam kwa no so
o de na me ya jedi
because
just some few just a minute you see ebeka ya mpanyimfu ka se me waka what is that got there nkoko ntiba ogu nsu na nyona warasawa oye ntwa apotro akase no omo drame wo nsu na ase ntina omo nsu na nyinu omo sa no what to abawie Dr. Baomenwini afenye market work Baomie one friend man ankasa all by forces okro ho no okro akasem bi asi before obi oye Alhaji Baomien na azawo parliament ngina party no azawo nyina plan bi anka ho na mo wori bi keke esi sara wey one candidate no bibiana obeye biano will be sanctioned by their candidate. As my candidate is ban no busy achieve. So if today they are misbehaving all over the place, you should know a child buyer. I want to repeat it. I think you mark some okay.
Yes. I watched the
video. Yeah, before they had their candidate, you know, no plan. They were just doing anything anyhow. But now that they have a candidate, candidate nobody take place in Amon, which means whatever they are doing, all the misbehaving, all the things they are doing in Arano, a channel buyer on a large Baumia, they are dancing to the tune of my
Geoffrey say, can it be possible, sir, they will misbehave around and the flag bearer and any team anymore? Anyway, more brother Bakwaba Bekayensa, so let me go to him. Honorable Bernard Bediakombedu, MP for Akwatia constituency. Minya Akwaba. That's
everybody do papo.
Yeah, Yamiando Monso. Only apart for any seniors, Alberto Mohasi.
But council. When I know more parliament, so you input bet me up boy. They are your colleagues, they are your brothers and sisters. I mean, you bet you are more bushia. Enti mudim home komo se bushia for. Say unia bodam nem krumu a yetimi busa nganga TikTok. That's unia bodam yetimi fro busa say na eja patronia we e dey na ha no. Ti yebebusa bi. Same question say. More parliament or no. What is wrong? Exactly what is wrong? Mebusa on the back of the same questions as Mebusa Omo. Somebody who is telling you that $17 to $1 17 Ghana cedis to $1 is better than 12. Somebody who's telling you that fuel cost 23, or you're okay, only problem. You are selling it 14 cedis today, or problem. Somebody who is telling you that Kumasi KJT, yes, see face to meant me and see, but I may warn you, Nikosi, 8 years do meant me and see. After you started, I came in, meant me, but hey, same person will ask, what is wrong with them? Madam, hey there.
You mean that's it, Commander?
I mean help. My man, Dr. Frank Amoakwin in Commander. Quick one, okay. All right. Dr. Frank Amoakwin here, Ashanti Regional Minister. Doc, Akwaba. Boko, dear, Doc.
Nankopo de menko chairman also.
Nyamiadum Boko. Doc, yeah, Baukwano, Ewo, and Edia Koso, Ewo Kumasi, Afari Hospital, and Nehon Sensem. Ona, Oye, father of the region. What is the issue?
That's it. Instead of a canon and then we were hot and yes, a minority about our more health facilities or Ashanti region. Say, can you hear more because Parliament today and come banan come share and better side, say, and come call Nanka budget about approving our Parliament House. Nanka Masha Nanka approval as a babano. One make sure Sanya Shrink and media budget review there. One being to say, Combina at the party, Abre Asantana. And so, by MTN San, who a politics as usual. Now, Oshe MP say, well, Asantimantem 40, Makomako Ebianai. Now, even before then, now, 43. Now, and some of Mokekano. Now, it's moving past 8 years, and I'm coming mistake. It's me can't say then MPP are buying now. And I'm sure say and Kwabina a good outcome from the previous administration. By any only initial as a government. The initial as a government you say Uncle Poya Adoma, you may be a President Mahamana Stars here, Mushuba Nibi. President of the Health Minister Abaho from about 2 months near. Yeah, has to be me as you now. But in the maximum for and pastor. And Yania brief mine, Yania brief Tony Master, the Bayana Conan. And now, Asante region is safe and sound, and yet it would be asked to say, by Adomna, Mota President, China Resource Agenda, and so air cost.
A man for a busa say, baby to safari. Baby to say, Sewa. My main for even crow from Oswan Kahon. So because I say, a check, Minko be. Wa munia MPP for no catcher say, oh, Doc, where the chedodoa. What will be your answer, your response?
Now, what about this 8 years? It will be about 1.5 years. Also 1.5 years, now 8 years to the end of the and they have no moral rights or onus to make such comments, say analysis. And a doom, Yamano Muja Hono, a bill was so repackages, a bill was so, yeah. A friend is saying variation our contracts and all that. What talk about PPA, PPA, and approve normal single source, a contempt of buoy, all go through procurement processes also a buoy. And actually, Ghana for my 4 years. Edika, you can say, Anka, it drew 4 years, no crown, Anka, or Mokasa, try. Maybe I can say 4 years, so I'll be 8 years in Tikobodikan. Now 1.5 years. Now there's 8 years, so 1.5 years at Chedia. And MPP 8 years in the next, and only your mother say, yeah, no money.
But then, me in Century, until let me play this devil's advocate. Say, Adentina Munim San Munamo Magana for updates on these projects. Be name procurement once and some PP once and some, and yes, okay, crank a meme. Says I name away na locky monty, more sunny sapo way na the cosi. So I didn't know Magana for updates, a brano, so okay, the idea we ye knew home, but baby I druni. Nonsense, me to say crow from market, or can was them, and I was very happy. I didn't know one year with these projects I'm Magana for.
But as a 20 updates in the BI, the health minister, I think so on kind of time without number. I can't want them say the media you from president and Casa Crano. I can't want them be this but me and Casa so you can't want some nonsense cats and send me by most of the press engagements I was making mention of the efforts government to put in. And you see, beyond all these, the hospital infrastructure was it's not just after it's a one trade the new for no. Confirmation for the very first time. Once a tertiary hospital and they say more refer or more cases back on Kolebu. But at a point now, confirmation refer cases free Kumasi back. Which means to say, the entire external or your son, if you be CAT lab, they are there, they shall come. Say, you need to work on a cardiac problem. I hear CAT lab intervention. You go within 1 hour, you're in intervention, you can lose your life. Now, the President Mahama through a Mahama Care, a CAT lab facility, can see a faculty, can see or confirmation as I speak with you now. Beyond that, a KNUST Medical Center get fund amount of 400 million Ghana cedis. Konsa Ghana, a one warrior who do massive. All these facilities, they all have to go through procurement processes and making sure you've been in media or beyond that, the primary health care level, as I speak with you now, and the local governments, health centers, and MMDCs, OBS. As I speak with you now, over 43 of them are ongoing. Also, to tell you some legacy ones, there's a commission in the course of this government administration. So the hospital infrastructure in Ashanti region is not all about Siwa and a ferry, and then trade the new free. There are lots that are ongoing. Just that, if procurement key is not open for these, you can't rush the process because at the end of the day, when the day of reckoning is due, you have to make sure you exhausted due process and everything was done in line with the Public Financial Management Act.
Meaning, so we are experienced politician, and you say, be out for being a Pejabet Ashanti region. You have gone through the mill, one time a regional secretary. Into your bar, a normal gota politics here, what you say. Are you worried with MPP behavior in Ashanti region?
Absolutely not. Time and no more power with the will be via Krali Crow Mokran. You're just the most of them. Now, Makotina is here, a Yakasam Kwan Bitmaka. So, whatever they are doing in the region, I mean, it amounts to nothing because what they expect is the government maybe feeling more opportunity to come into government because we don't see a governance in that manner. Governance, they say, and I am a multi-party democracy, they say, propose or prefer alternate solutions to problems in order that people will know that you have superior knowledge in the sector or in the area you are talking about. It's not about these gimmicks. No, these ones, they don't win votes. What really win votes is speaking to the hearts and the minds of the people. And that's exactly what this government is doing in making sure you practice what we call the inclusive governance structure. You're making sure you are carrying the people along. So anytime you see any of their activities, look at the public reaction to it. Anytime you see the MPP complain, look at the public reaction to it. That should guide you to let you know whether or not they are making any positive inroads with all that they are doing.
Answer na be kono mame Musa final question. Yanhwe Sewa Afari trade anytime be.
Hello.
Honorable Dami Busa say Yanhwe Sewa trade Afari. Ghana for share any mu time be na be operational.
Me as regional minister, me dey say central government dey ba now we're communicating. Now we making sure that our communicating is being done. As I speak with you now, Health Minister will address the issues in due course. Health Minister address here, he will let you know exactly the timelines and the things that are made available. As I speak with you now, and for instance, and PR for no electricity connections and then use Aka Ghana water there and also in the course of just speaking on the Shashi and no. As I speak with you now, regional health directorate, a deployment of a staff. I ever how a movie a Kumasi South Hospital, a Diakosiwa, near running Kumasi South Hospital as a district hospital and run Siwa as a regional hospital. These are the key indicators are health ministry no any minister of health are committing to make sure say all the others when you come in commission and open no I will rather wait for him to make that call and we follow suit.
Okay. I am saying Chemona Etasumu, a better health minister, and then penny for the Umbek, and then we take it from there. Yeah, that's a bit Brissonia cry from Akasanumri. All right, so that's it. My remember back to the studios. Lawyer Bernard Bediakubedu is here, MP for Akwatia constituency. Lawyer, so you heard your brother from Ashanti region, but the question still remains: what is wrong with your colleagues?
Well, so me that's me chia pamfonia ne me mpanifoi chia etifonia and teachu akwetiafo a omadaro man e jam de parliament ama menya sa akwanya ubisa me isanse say any pay minimum eni o matna kakra di minimum o mutie. You see, Commander,
sir,
me we misa
enye
misa enya ade a omunim o masheda na wo masheda you refi di po kan masheda o parliament
ko bi fi agbe we masheda masheda
eyo musu
mekwa ko pete
ko pe what na bonnetie nani ahu pa o ye o pese obisa obi that's ade na o si jaja masheda so enti omusuni omoban no look power here omo chain oman ebuo because omo tradition omo say property own omo no kwan be fa so omo benya ni omo enti no power na edinya enye oman chechire enia NDC unimi NDC da bia ya akra ya ye su ye ho twa ho mpoa se ye build ye ho ya bribia no NDC for ye kaze bubu NDC for enum krampo party na amomadi ya unya
nothing could be
so enti sa na tie na we num no omo de ne kwan be fa so anya na ni nya no de tumi na epre enti anything me bana me tie be say me senior
backpack
so on swaka ade bia omo be ye de anya tumi no omo be na ye hu omo nti e wose enso ye prepare. I agree with you. I thought be I say a loose guard kakra. It's a fact. You see, there be a mekabi be there. O mine na President Mahama ebuno. Omo ankasa nim say obu mine pa. Omo nim pass or reset. Look, for the first time. Look at how security services recruitment ebin si kro emu da. Sa kwan we na me krom me constituency kro bia friend na ma krom ka nko ho no ka enko ho ka itimi ko ya bobo ya light di ho afin ma prayer ye kwa light amo
wow
nipa mienu na enya police e free ho omo tibi da kro no ne abutu
really
o kro na ebin si da enya police o manya message ebin si da for the first time what they say make obi a nipa etimi enya messages prepare for ebin si da such a transparent process resetting
because why na ekoke
no wunim why bo now TV grade the whole light why na ekoke bia so you can reset na eye babia na sebe na enya President Mahama etiwada obi private person dey petition afa your friend say electoral commission ya obi anim ni omutie electoral commission for that President Mahama the report about say prima facie case we na President Mahama say prima facie case we ni omuntina baby enya President Mahama why na beza Chief Justice there be amekasa asem na President Mahama person bo game a o person the judiciary bo game a ye papa no be fan why na enim the background so person bo game a ye papa no be fan Chief Justice or reset your mind no look ono akraka and ye this for ye di ya o ma nka no krencho ye di ya o pempi say no enzem ni admit me aka ye di ya o MPs di ya o ministers be look system and now we minister who need any authority absolute like before because of this commitment authorization bibia finance fabranza yen hwezi yin anza ne abu ntimi nyeda and no na the discipline be about yes so we betimi aka say because we are used to a certain pattern.
We are used to
yeah.
We are used to a certain pattern. But then no, you rasadabi yentimi ntoaso saa. It is a who you CEO, who you minister, who you there before you sign any contract, a committee Ghana no, better commitment authorization. Yes, process no because we are not used to it. And then you back sir, but at least the discipline. But that is why for 1 year and 6 months, unte scandal be. It is a system no ho anke enkoto over 300 million Ghana cedis in Guaminem. Say cathedral. Because ye be bisa and hunsem. And on this discipline now, but there be a make say sika okrom how. Ghana ha sika wa. Nenyo one say all this free SHS. Some say ye be twam me ba afare asem yi so. Ye be twam up ye say ye be review no mo na omte profo chen yen ayakania no. Say e chese ye be twam.
E kire omo mindset.
Omo mindset tom sheda.
Into the koso.
Ye be twam ye ba ye twam. Capitation grant. School feeding sembia na eno look me constituency me district I happen to na me ko DC ho ene na ko din komo bi me ra ne office pe na mpanifo bi aba ho on fi school feeding omo ye audit bi commander we me da men ko kaga na ni asem nti ka so MP wo betimi atena mu bi niamma bi a mani hu ye that somebody could do free your friend is saying school feeding. Somebody I know me person me body because me you na ye hu no wo ye nim no e wo district nim because ni nua ne pani bi e wo district nim nti oje contract so no aduane 10 months when school mu hoda agi sika in millions of Ghana cedis
na mo aye ne den
ni aye ne den asemi ni say me chese me ti ona me ho yira
ya say am fere
because okay you be say oben why then but I'm so prepare report no let us see 10 terms me say months 10 term back say 10 when school no so nim no so there be an etu aneka enya so konwan no one ni awo when see ho so there be an etu aneka sa mami ote ho aminim no besi ne but me twen near report no be because me wa makwan of course me a lawyer ni see our private prosecution or ko na me she me gan
wa be lidi
commander you try then me see nkata ni gu anim ma me hu omo see term back 10 omo ko school omo see omo ni mo obi akre friend sir
as the president ma me your chief of staff
e be ya adwuma papa
you be trigger to
no, but because me say commander na nyo one and these are the same people talking. Onya omo hwenti hwe ne omo kire.
You motivate offenders when you
so asama ye ken African Games so said yes I dey time bi ye ni krom han. Hwe report afim aba. Tom Brown ne dokon am ye $50 million. Ni ebosika na obisa ho se e dey asem ni.
Se nipa de koye mpada so.
Asem say.
So di akonya tena so.
Asem say.
Table didi so.
Asem say. Ye den ya bedu ba bi adwi. Na awre ho se steady pay ya na omo kasa. Krei. Eti niamu ye na discipline ba system no mo na da bia mo ti donko mi asa interest ni 1000% kwa no akoje e wa amano ne na mo de aba enje du ba bi ye bo ye chase ka credit Ghana mo nkan ye ma mo bi
na bi o
ye ba na then no dey
no aside the data bank pa kwa akoje ne mfa so near the African
League consult what you say no akoje na sa ne ma ne nia mo ye no ene aban ba ya ye se ye ma ye sika bia wa amano ne no jetimi atena edu baby amosi ye ntimi na mo fa pension fo sika ye ntimi ntua ya ka ewie ye di levy by the covid levy by no president we president Mahama onyankopon hira no o se yi levy mebu mine no yi levy me mfa nkan and survive my first budget o yi free ho covid levy we ye free Ghana nche me say ni pay ma Supreme Court judges me kan da bia dane economies okrom ha e mo be ka say yamfa yi levy amba o mine be crash Supreme Court judges be done economists ye calculation no it be say ye kire yen say am I be ha dwen tie wo sem say e say ye deba e ko si say enne yete honum aye ka say aban koje $1 mfi amanone and yet bibia ni honum a enne ye ka say those days enne energy sector saddled in debt bra do baby na IPPs uti nka bio say improve power ni bio and these are the same people talking na then aba say yetikuri mu President Mahama ade oyeye na ne bre enti wantimi anwie na mo ba aban mu na yewura ayiwe is one who you no personalize yourself ne ho me ho as for MP now or can MP Canada na me ono omo de me ha me no now I'm sorry but o ma sheda na ni awre ho say ya no mate asim enfiansia ni mo nkrofo koje wajia ba bedru bradum so wo Ghana na say ye napo dimrika koje bi but President Mahama lifted bar na kodu baabi a
don't tell you and me ko to ludu and they created the command want to be
so also je
regional chairman
ba be kaze den flask ba mi ana kasa kwa koji wo ni am koji
la you know your boss ludu say and o dey chance be far no say ya no mom dey want to be picture too feel
commander
ya na wo no
enti commander ne wo me say abre bia no nia yenya fa ne say normal wo Ghana ha no President Mahama yeso sesane pa no mo kasa yeah otherwise when can normal because mo so mkrofo kwaji bi enti kamukra de mo na ese butwato am bebie ma no but President Mahama standard a was set ya man appointees nti and one tenase no say fineko me pese me hu sa de bi o yen hu bi ebre twa mu na dia no kra even MPs kra say appointee we finance minister we omoayen wo MPs o say omoayen yini free o say me amokam fam say hu free baby no general word no shefita no cancel so yedim ni omotie they know they failed but you see what do you expect omo pe power bill and no na me miracles abwaji wo baby ready you be so no nim sani am hear me argument wa hu. It was the first time I met him. So he started, maybe can or the boy and she record actually say yansu ya say I nothing I Ghana for to about and I'm say hold on. Only 1 year of one out here. We a politician, no power asaba. So and no the mum prevent there be a bomb record and I encourage all communicators. More be na that say anything I Ghana for to about mamo etino na what forget about record no yam pepada any day botcher. They had a business omunim but omo try say omo be dwane free ho no omama and normal bet say omo na kasama Ghana for ordinary Ghanaian if you da be and a Ghana for bre and our case of 24-hour economy and ya ka one say one factory can one village wonder planting for food and jobs so no cry here most planting for export and there no so buy e di Ghana sika e di say ni nara ye ni blueprint bi e de tray
MVP ni madam bi social media class here I move we Afari hospital no now I must more 24-hour market economy and I was by $300 million ke betimi we Afari why bibi amudi kotu amra
and commander let me even state this and I've heard that narrative and we need to look sa 24-hour economy market no and yama we meeting includes a clinic. No, let's make it. It's not as if see a cosi shirts keke. Bibia bi woman you see say wo krom na afo say hu hia na say wo kan kona koka ne ho. Mimi krom for the o magye pa because obehwe ne na akwatia market na aye. Ene behwe say ne aye pija no e de aba. We are happy. Say wo de wo see hia wa. Let's not commander ade ya na ha me wo mu pa no. Na unfortunately no I say do baby a ne ye nso ye omo sheda no ma kensem bi agum no mo media ni bi in parliament. Let me cite an example. I have said those days so what to say even with the both parties what to say Mensa bunsu there be me fam GH Mensa e bie na no a say mood no be asset up GH Mensa ebie na no say minority leader in fact what the class of press conference and no be a ho so wo aban mu kura na usuru koso kasa carry weight be ote Alban Sumana Skinford Babin as minority leader obie na no a wada kura obi nyame Indeed. Oh, the ba eba beto even Harun Idrisu.
Oh, my man.
Obiena Noa. Say yes, Ijeba. Even though Senche Mensah Bunsukra wasn't that bad. Yeah, this particular minority leader, I respect him so much. He's my senior at the bar. But the pettiness is too much. And Parliament, on one and for cracker. And you be beer now because I because if you have more backbenchers, nenye.
But you see, you must understand him, say, and also. But we are not paying in free.
And yes, or yeah, no, but no, I agree with you.
No, because there's a serious friction that was supported.
Yeah,
so now he needs to go. Or ye be
sani ebe ya mbe hu so ye adwuma go ye din be onim ni are ho omo no minority leader ni deputy minority leader ya no mo support ma bia so the deputy mama part so nti omienu ni ano say nti omo so ni mama part who say na ni ku and ye ken so wa hu ba bi o fever nti omienu ni abra be target nti ye how this na ye ni ye ni ehwe omo hu kon be fa so ayi the frictions it's a young candy as well. I near any of that.
We come back after election. Do guy can say Nkole will be.
Oh, that's a okay. And you,
if you know see something, say something.
Now see our demo and your money be a more. Okay. Almost to be started. Na empeniphobia eja ho apie. Oh, that problem na friction wo mu dey that's say ya dem ho yini.
I see.
Oh. Terrible gra. Ebi ohon so na so no so na eya na fa bi nso apie. Oh, that's all we push in am abehwe omachi na kafo. Minority leader na nim ho a wo ho sere. Obie wo pe ebi obetwa dani no na ni pe wo da chi nu 5. Akoka Kabiru ne ba be mi no. Ahmed. So ye ni mo madwen.
Yeah.
Ni mesre ne say Edu baby the year in 2016. This is very important, and let me state it. The year in 2016. Oh, nyahwe you can't say regional minister Mesro. You see, game way yes, also your grassroots person send your kind. Mesre yes, minim semoka, but mama yen dipin and semno nimpie ye. Because you see, when no man yesa omunimo, me say u painti. Na one he kasa ne pa. Ode ukochichi skakra de ma nipa ho ha still on bedane no akaso akoji sikadru na ade ever so edu baby no mo pen rougher con rough with them.
That's
the politics we do baby a ubeye ne say o nyahwe edu baby a na because baby a President Mahamadi abedu no ye continuity no one him said they failed why a day partner. I also want to think Bibiasa or more a Kasaka Kasa and Amukasam bear 24-hour economy and Amuka. Now, what didn't fear what train? And to me, I have 5 districts and 5 factories who come in fear what train. When to me, I had dam, I know, I have so. Went to me, I yet, but do the 1.5 year after one Kasani Mujato, Muamunim economy no was almost gone. Now we shared him say 1.5 year on fair bibia. Is it fair? At least any other component do 3 years be. Na ka say 17 years I deal with the own to me.
No be a President Mahama 2015 2016 eche pad man kwala.
No mo dane asem no.
Na some you could to me ko ka kire nkrofo say anajo JM sorry ko sisa
nkrofo. Omo be ye mompo. Yem fan shey trim.
They don't make too much because I sat in a meeting with Honorable Ken Ofuriatta and the current Public Account Committee lady.
Abraham say.
And then I was then a keen campaigner for that one. And I make say you tax and so fee menstrual pad. So
yeah.
Make a request pre-budget meeting and no year. And Honorable Ofuriatta bisa Abna say menstrual pad and so near way. Make come Madam member and argument. Near face off. I'll tell you, he didn't know what was menstrual pad. I'm telling you.
Anyway, lawyer,
it is nothing they give respect to. They will not know how many girls who are stayed out of school because of menstrual pad, and they don't know how it affects the children's academics and their social life.
Yeti kromo ekoba minka we granza. Yeti how so? Yes. Yet chamber, and a president, serve 58 ministers now, or Dinini Akosha presidential staff, or Hona Nipenia, and a presidential staffers, and now Hona Yadin number Nakwakugu. The last count.
The
last count, President Akufo-Addo had 1,048 presidential staffers, yes. And we have 808. Almost said that, and then America said, "Na me true, baby." What they do when they come to the chamber, that is why I respect Honorable Bagme a lot, but my Honorable Ahiafo. What? Oh my God! Almost said that na omu media no ewa around. It's why I know I go fast MB. No, they are too more. They too mana media. I'm person me bubodi. No ma fa no ma ye. And card no more gan partner them say na eno na be agenda for the week.
Next way
main shada pa. Eno nti ye demo nka sense mu nia say na presidential staffers you cry say you ra jinapo abu jinapo e ka chere say we have over 1,000 minimum be onya say in fe na any list ni nia we di ni no aka na other media stations without verification no mafa no de nam say President Mahama is iti ye watan ye nim because John Dramani Mahama aban no onim ye nchendi nti e bia media fo bia e bia na nkomo payroll bi so ene e bia ni hobio iti obi a ne ni interest but the ne meka hye Nyankopon adwunyam say President Mahama baby odi Ghana aba bidu na nya wanwa Maripoma thank you go so man contract adenti so say omo dey wi ania no omo kana so tema no aye beto tema moto we ye beto e na ma so say Maripoma ye ba ya Ansah no eno ana egu so koso no ada no mo ho say ania ma so poku ase kwan Maripoma kro ya na mo de ama no ne ye wie ya mo de ka say yen ya ma so me wa ye mo na mo my true so na mo de ma no ya Ansah no
say no mo pekwa destroy Maripoma eno omuenya eno say ni be yashe NDC
say ania but the fact of the matter ne say ye JM na e peboni bi adia sanka e bi kra nko je contract ni fini say on fi ha na om de akodu LGBTQ and now mani magu ase ni adane no and you see commander abrahosam enra mene Michael Kwe ewo Metro TV na am say e dey na wo kan free zone o ma ye table bi am o mo nkra pepa bi
o boy na arrange loto working
o nkra pepa bi and am say follow me here o say on fa ma me na am say be jinam de kire camera no o ma ye table bi 5 to 10 years removed na am say senior lawyer to say and okura saade we go and check section 9 no 5 to 10 that's wo o say is that so na am say ma o mo mislead wo almost said that no ma pedal atum na nkrofo afa bibia nsesa in fact emra no aba emu abeye denne chenra
hwe so obi a yedum kanea on time was Akufo-Addo kanea dum we dey mouth yedum kanea o jama ma o
kanea ni bi yedum e mouth
no na your friend say Titus Glover enra Titus Glover we an interviewer also MVP Flash no there no na Flash is so
say mpayinfo ni bi mu from where we are sitting one my politics no ba ne kolo because if you look at magnitude of
how can I say that
one bucket
on my way asam na
bucket and then you one bucket
on my way nipa ne yes enti no asam na wie ye ni an say asa omo ebusa Ghana for setete no enti omo pedal falsehood na do baby a and aniama boy den and there is a difference between I said there is no connection between the macro and the micro still how come market I mean at the